over here. Damn, it's hot as fuck already. I mean, not as hot, man. We just took a shower and it's hot as fuck, man. And then I had to rinse off with cold water at the end. That damn hot. This shit is not good. This shit, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no bullshit. Can. I should have even open can. About brand new can over there, running open fucking can. This shit crazy. Oh shit. Either listen to fan watching or a hater. Fan or hater. Don't even matter. Mm, shit. Mm. Dang, I used to know what I need. I need some more water. Shit, every time I go far away. Yep, I knew. Fan was the number one hater. I knew they was gonna leave. Especially when I first popped on. You know it. You know it. You know it. Yes, sir. Man, see the service on this transmission today. We went to some little club last night. And I had to leave. Once it got like 2 o'clock, I was already up to like 5:30. Yeah, yesterday I was up to 5:30. I couldn't do it. I told them I'm out. Man, I was tired. I was thinking about crashing in the parking lot somewhere. Man, I was that tired. But one thing I can say, police don't ride through the streets like LA. You ever meet the ones in the morning? I like when my truck drives slow. A lot of cars. They only pulling people over for speed and stuff. You ain't speeding, ain't you fucking. Just like the highway. You drive the whole way. Speeding. Sometimes, 80, but that's what everybody in the flow of traffic is doing. But, yeah, when I roll by, one, two, three, maybe like four troopers, the whole way, in different states for sure. Yeah, they be posted on the right hand side in the bushes. They'll have like bushes cut out for like the road people, and it's just enough for a car or SUV, like whoever car that do the pulling over, and then they can back in. So they hold ass and barely the tip of the car. It'll already be too late when you see it. That's how they get down. Because it's a major trend. So if you ain't from there, you ain't gonna know where the police is at. But what they do is, when it's a gang of trees, they'll cut out just a good amount for the officers back in. By the time they clock you in, you already see like the tip of their truck or their car, and they drive up. I Yeah, everybody got F-150 Trooper. Even if I see him in Mississippi, even if I see him in Arkansas, I ain't seen nobody in Arizona. Yeah, from Mississippi, Arkansas, Oklahoma has somebody pulled over. And most of the time when I blew by police, they already have somebody hand up. But that's what they're looking for, them to drive fast as me. But like I said, you not drive a new car. I know you getting a rental, you travel. Look, get basic. Don't floss. Getting pulled over. Next to me, believe I drove this way. They told me yesterday, man, it's not fall. Yeah, you don't know. If you think I had L driving that far with balls, so you rest of my story, man. Shit, I was under. You know, so like I went to the club last night called Duco. It wasn't for Duco. Get y'all fucking shit. Y'all thirsty? Oh, I can't do nothing. Y'all like you like kids. Like, and then you hear them talking. So she's sneaking up to see who I'm talking to. And I'm talking big. But they had a good night last night. Even at the job I got, they be up under a tent. What's the deal? Oh, okay. I gotta turn off the Bluetooth. Let me see if it turned off by itself. All right, let me turn it. Yeah, good looking. You already know. Every time I'm low when y'all get on here, y'all know I'm on. I got Bluetooth hooked up. Hold on. Yeah, Turkey in the building. Hit that like button, subscribe. Hey, I'm gonna turn this Bluetooth off. Hold on real quick. There we go. Now I'm crystal clear. I already know that. I ain't even gotta ask. Turkey in the building. Hi Google, what are you doing? My name ain't Google, my name Neptune. But you can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It's Neptune the Goone in the motherfucking room. Yiddy. Man, I wish I could roll up, but shit, I got the trees. I got a whole lot of trees, but I can't roll up. And then they don't sell the shit that I like, you know? So I think I'm out of my element, gang. So what I guess I gotta do is I gotta fucking I gotta I gotta smoke raps. Remix, what's the deal? What's the deal? Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Oh, I'm sending my business truck, my street vending truck. See? See? I don't know where my puppy is. He's somewhere. I don't know. Champ somewhere. Somebody tried to buy him from me last night, but they wasn't talking the right price. That nigga pulled up on me with they had a fluffy Merle Frenchie. I had to make sure I say it right. And since my dog, oh yeah, shit, boy, look. So last night, whoa, man, you going too hard. What's the deal though? 4 of them, 4-ring Audi. You already know. You know that. You know that. They know that. They know that. They know that. You know. Inglewood. Inglewood. I'm from where Mac 10 from. When I first got put on the hood, Mac 10 was rapping. He was with not NWA, West Side Connection. When I first got put on the hood, Mac 10 was already around. Like he was with the Road Dogs. And that was like some of the niggas from NHP, like Squeak Rue, um, Squeak Rue, Mac 10. Well, Mac 10 was the one that blew up out the whole rap group. Like really, really blew up.
And them niggas used to be talking shit about Bud in the hood, like you. But I didn't understand it till now that I'm older. Them niggas was mad that he didn't just like YG could be mad at DJ Quick for not putting him in the game. Hashish, that's how you say it, hashish. Oh, cause I be brushing, cause I be. That's what happens when you brush your teeth. But I smoke, so they're a little yellow. But I got all of them. No cavities. At 40 years old, not one cavity. My teeth don't even be hurting. You did. America, yep. Donald Trump, yep. That's where I'm at. Inglewood, California, Los Angeles, California, baby. But last night, oh, whiskey. Last night at that Suco Club, man, the bitches in Atlanta, they low-key weird, man. Like, they try to finesse dudes, but they really gay. But it's like they'll entertain you if you spending. But they might have a girl that's their girlfriend who they came with, but they walk in different ways. So she getting drunk for free. She getting drunk for free. They'll be dancing and doing whatever with y'all. But then when they leave together. It's another goofy ass thing Atlanta bitches do. Damn near every club got a fucking ATM right there in the parking lot. And you got females that run straight up to a nigga when you start punching buttons. Yep. I was out there cooking food. And females, like, I'm glad I had my dogs. Because it's like tricky dance moves out there. You can see like the YNs, they was in like, but with YNs out here, they drop buckets. The YNs, like, no, this is not like LA. They are not into fancy cars, none of that. If there's fancy cars, it's one of them old people. Old people got them. Old people got them. The young people, man, they cars busted. And I damn near wanted to say like Solaras type shit. Them niggas ain't on nothing. Them niggas ain't on nothing, but I found somebody to fix my transmission. He came back, she didn't. So she's doing something. She over there doing something she ain't supposed to. That's when she don't come back. But yeah, man, I'm moving slow. Like I said, my boy from Brim, he from Louisiana, Brim. And then another nigga pulled up on me from Georgia, Piru. And then I met a nigga from Georgia, Piru. And that's who I be sliding with around here. It's a lot of them around here. Like, everybody be really popping it. They be, you know what I mean? They be doing little shit. But like I said, nobody really got whips. Nobody really, if somebody got money, it ain't being shown like that. You know what I mean? Like, you got a couple niggas charged up and stuff like that. That's like my age and up. Or maybe like mid-30s type shit. But the YNs, them niggas sliding in buckitos. I'm talking about the cars we never wanted. We in the hood, we call them bitch cars. That's a fucking Camry, that's a bitch car. A Matrix, that's a bitch car. A Civic, that's a bitch car. What else? Kia's, bitch car. What else is a buster car? Ford Focus, absolutely buster. They over here squabbling up, look. He getting bigger though. But they try to cash me out at the club last night. For him, they already knew Ebony was a no-no. So then, this is what this dude told me. He said, okay, can we do this then? Can you and my girl dog the Rottweiler that he got, he came up with a fluffy Frenchie Merle. He said, okay, if I can't get your boy, can my boy mate with your girl? And all I ask is that I just keep one puppy. I said, yeah. He was like, yeah. He was like, she big. And he was like, you said you ain't fed her? I was like, no, I'm going to feed her when I get home. He was like, yeah. How many litters she had already? I said, none. That nigga said, none, and she that big? I said, yeah, she like 2.5 years old. Ain't nobody put no choncho in her chonchon. And he was like, damn, she gonna be huge. I was like, yeah, that's why I've been waiting. You know what I mean? And that nigga started smiling. He was like, yeah, just give me one puppy and we good. That's why I always got the girl, because whoever got the girl makes the rules. The girl got to stay with their family. You don't let your girl mate with another dog family and then they keep your girl. That don't make no sense. And then she might fuck around and beat that person up. She over there fucking this nigga up. Look. Look. Now he finna run. Straight buster. And he ran straight up under the car. Nah. I didn't live in. Okay. I seen somebody try to do it big with a Civic in Simi Valley. And shit, we was playing football there. Some kind of weird ass shit. Oh, I was in camp. I was in Camp Kilpatrick. So we played these people in Simi Valley. And this white dude and this Mexican dude. They was like, you could tell they had a little money. And they both had Civics, kitted out, all the shit, like all the shit, like what's that movie? Fast and Furious. Still don't like that shit. And plus, I don't like my car making all that goddamn noise. Like, why would I want to let people I'm coming and I'm going? It's too loud. Yeah, I seen Fast and Furious. I mean, if they was gonna make me a believer, they was gonna make me a believer. I'm not down. Shit. You might have want to holler at my son. That ain't my era. I started fresh. Cutlass at this little tow truck spot. All right. Dave, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We was talking about little Rottweilers and stuff like that, cars. I'm about to start my little business today. Selling jerk chicken and barbecue. Last 2 days, kind of boo-boo. One, it was raining the day before, right when I was finna pull out. And then yesterday, I went to a construction site and seen a gang of amigos. That's where all the amigos at, is in Atlanta. I never seen that many amigos in my life. Not out here. And they do all the construction. And on my mama, they still don't fuck with blacks. Like, I came over there friendly, speaking like my little broken up Spanish, but enough to talk. They wasn't fucking with me, gang. Not at all. They didn't buy a hot dog or nothing. Nothing. So I don't know how you're putting your words together, but hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. I don't know what you said. A ganja farmer? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of fucked up though from last night. Yep, them niggas on Tony Montana, gang. This white boy came over there just giving people shit like bah, like rocks. You thought it was like, but it was straight powder on my mama. Hard. Bah. Like, he wouldn't even let you tell you no. He just bah, everybody. And everybody said, yeah, that white boy rich. Like, woo. He be doing what he do. But yep, I guess he just got out and he be hollering at everybody because he just got out from doing 5 years. He said he got caught with a pistol. He said, but he already was a felon. So he said, if you get caught with a pistol out here, he said it's just mandatory 5. Ain't no double up, ain't no nothing. So if you get caught, salute. Hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. So if you a felon out here in Atlanta and you get caught with a pistol, it's just 5 years. You just ain't no double up, ain't no triple up, nothing. So, you know, but I don't know how they would know that, you know what I mean? Because you got to get fingerprinted. Like, they don't know who you is. They don't know if you got a, you know what I mean? Like, you just got an ID. Especially if you get one from out here too. Like, you really want to be in shit. Here they go, acting the ass. Yep. But I said 5 years, shit. That's better than a lot of people. Cali ain't gonna never give you no love like that. They gonna give you 5, and then they'll double that shit up. And they'll say, oh yeah, you knew better. And you a felon? Bam. Here go 10. Get yourself over here. Get over here. What are you doing? And you hear me, so don't act dumb. You just bad. I give y'all all the free time in the world, and they still want more. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yep. But I think with my boy, he gonna probably end up I'm gonna probably bump into somebody that's gonna pay some real cash for it. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of do need it with all the losses that I took. I'm probably sure some of y'all know already. But yeah, I gotta pay. I gotta pay for the transmission. That's 3 to 4 thou wow. And then I gotta get off and then that's straight out the thing. Um if I if I if I go to pick apart and have it put in, it'll be less. And that's what somebody wanna do for less, but what's less, you know? But then I could tell the nigga I didn't put no deodorant on. I ain't stinking, but I am wet. I am a little wet. Damn. I know I got a backpack. I carry too much shit not to. Bingo and a Capri Sun. Ooh, wasted. But yeah. I think I'm gonna end up selling my boy just for the get back. Alright, hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm probably going back and forth. Probably going back and forth, y'all. Yeah, because it's cool out here. It's straight, but still got to handle a little business here and there out there, and then come back here and handle business. Cause it's small things you could buy out here as a business to get you on. Because ain't nobody like, okay, get out of there before your ass get lost. Man, if you go in that drain, you can't get out, motherfucker. Little ass boy. He over there in a big old drain, and it ain't got no guard on it. He could fall. You ain't gonna have to call the fireman? Out of pocket. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, go back and forth to LA. You could do a lot of legal stuff. He said I thought you was sensitive. Hell no. Hey, champ. Little ass nigga, man. This nigga crazy. This nigga just get lost in the bushes. He so little, he only 3 months, man. One of these motherfuckers, a wolf will tear his ass up. I know Ebony will find him, but he'll get fucked up left and right. They'll tear a new asshole out that nigga. Made me forget to put deodorant on. See? Badass kids. Because as soon as you wake up, they wake up. I'm talking about I get out the bed very slowly and quietly. He hear me first. Yeah. I'm supposed to I hollered at the dude yesterday. That's who I was at the club with. And that's where I was cooking food. It was called Suko. I don't know. I mean, I'm out here, so you know what I mean? Shit. For the right price, he gone. I do need to get a transmission, but I will get back to where I was, and I'll get another one. I'll get another boy. Because it's dudes out here that's trying to do business. But, hell yeah. Like I said, either that, or I could stud him out and push puppies with her. I had people try to tell me, like my little boy, oh, he look like he little mixed with a little American. Man, I got the paperwork on this nigga, man. You ain't no motherfucking professional, nigga. Don't tell me what my dog got, and I got the goddamn paperwork, nigga. Weird ass, nigga. But that's black people. And then I was hollering at an old man yesterday. He said, man, I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. Me and some of my friends, we go to a what they do where they smoke cigars. It's like a coffee shop that smokes cigars. And he said we be meeting females, dudes, all type of stuff. And all of us want to do business on a major level because we got bread. We want to open up stores and stuff like that. But you know we all come to? We all come in a fork in the road with somebody that don't want to handle business. He said, it is what it is. Black people don't want to work with each other. Black people be like, oh, I don't want to work with her because she talk too loud, or her breath stink, or you know what I mean? They be taking shit way too personal. And he said, we the only race that we can't come to grips on nothing, even if we got all the money. I said, true that. He said, any other race. He was like, with these big ass homes and shit that we got out here, he was like, dude, do you know we could do like the Mexicans? And we could just, you know, have people caked up in there working for the lawnmower business or whatever the stuff we got going on out here. But he said it never worked because it's too much bickering. And then everybody gonna think, you know, why you give her a bigger position, not mine. And they won't gracefully take one. They'll always try to start off top. He said that's the number one reason why black people would never be on like that. That's what I said too. Because you got everybody on the internet talking shit about everybody, and you only got certain few that talk to certain few. Or they pick and choose, just like Faze. They pick and choose because they only want certain agendas to come out. And most of the time, it's going to be in the favor of their YouTube community. Not the community, period. The YouTube community. So that's why you got certain people that only talk about certain people or certain sides of the fence. And they ain't going to touch on their neighborhood, you know what I mean? You call it what you want. I know you're scared. I know you're scared. Shit, I've been saying, nigga, I ain't getting DP. And I know this. And I ain't scared. And I'll be pulling up. So. But, just like I said, man, that shit over with, though. I done leave them little niggas alone. That's like, punking kids. Because they is kids. Ain't nobody been where I been, did what I did. You kids. Some of you niggas would have rolled up for shit show. For shit show. Or got packed out a gang of times getting DP by niggas ain't from your hood. Yup. Yes, Sirski. I've been here a little minute. She said I could throw some trash here every once in a while, but just not too much. I ain't got too much, but I'm letting my dogs run around mainly because when I get to working, they gonna be tied up with a tent, and then they watch all the cars come out the car wash. Like my boy got a car wash, and it's adjacent in the parking lot of a damn gas station. So somehow, some way, he's able to rent the space of the car wash. So instead of you driving through like regular, like how we do it in Cali, nah, they busting you down by hand. And then my dogs watch everybody leave. And then it's publicity too, because once I have puppies, I can just sit them right there, and everybody's paying like $30, $50 to get their car washed, detailed, all the shit. So it's people with money. So everybody with money is going to be the ones that see my puppies. But like I said, yesterday, for some reason, when nobody outside. Yeah, you know how much money, you know how, man, you know if everybody linked up, no jumper would be nothing. No jumper need us. If we come together, we wouldn't. You faking. You don't know how to spell. So you can get blocked saying some most stupid shit. But yeah, they is in that bucket, man. They been in that bucket since I was a kid, though. Ain't nothing changed. And like I said, it's gonna be an agenda. If you ain't part of their agenda, or you ain't pushing them and what they got going on, and they see you got something, like you got that it factor, they're not gonna let you shine on their show. You know, Sirski. Just like out of all the people that Munchie B could interview, he interviewed the Hoover nigga. Why? We ain't got no problems with Hoover. But, you know, he gonna take the safe route. He ain't gonna have nobody on there that's gonna say, nigga, you this, nigga, you that. He ain't gonna even try that. He ain't gonna let that happen. He ain't gonna let that happen at all. So, yep. Hey, the crazy part is too, my puppy was running around right now, right? And this black nigga, he must have seen my puppy. And that nigga was driving, and then he looked all the way back, and I'm looking dead at this nigga. Yeah, he was gonna try to hop out and swoop it up. Yep. Just caught his ass too. Some shit will never change. Shit like that. But it's not even so much the money being the power. The money ain't the power. You get everybody together on one accord, shit, it's gonna be muscle. Like it'll come to the point to where the money won't be nothing, and then you just be like, shit, y'all could come here every day and get free meals. Like it'll start going like to LA type shit. You can come through here and just get free meals. And we do it on a daily. But one thing I can't say out here, if somebody is homeless, they must be ducked off somewhere because they sure ain't on the streets. And my dogs keep going in this goddamn forest, man. I don't know what's in this goddamn forest. Look at me. These motherfuckers in this goddamn forest. I hear tree branches busting and shit like that, but nigga, this shit awful. This is the only place I can see clear. They want to go way up in there. And I see a body moving. I hear the cracking, but yeah, I don't know why they like to go deep in the woods. Look at this nigga, finding trash. Always finding some goddamn trash. What are you doing with that old ass cup? What the fuck do you have that for? This nigga comes back with trash. I told you. This nigga go way in the woods and come back with an old cup. Leave it alone. God damn, you don't stop, gang. This nigga full-fledged fuckery. That's a far-ass drop. You get up in there, you fall up in there, my nigga, that's a far-ass drop. You gonna be red meat. All right. I think I'm good. Let's see. Now we finna go in this storage. And I'm finna have to put their ass up in the car because they've been running around good 45. I give them they little run out time, so once I give them their run out time. Oh, it was a good price, man. Just imagine it's a classic car. So you can imagine what classic cars cost. And then it's like having a BMW. You gotta really find the parts for it. It's muscle. It's like built like a tank. So just like my pawpaw said, he said with this car, nigga, you go to East Coast, West Coast all the time as long as you just keep up the oil and the tune-ups and all that. My tune-up, it's impeccable. It just got tuned up like a couple months ago. So I know it's the transmission. It's acting like a bitch. I can't do nothing about it. You know? I go to get the oil change, bam, this happened. So it's always something. Come on. Come on, you doing too much walking around. Come on. You doing too much. Real talk, you doing too much. Way too much. You making me mad. And once you start making me mad, it's over with. It's over with. It's gonna be bad for you. I'm gonna get irritated, and then I'm gonna put foot to butt. One good time. Boop! And it looked like they ready to go for the first time. Check them out. Go. Oh. Kids? Get in the car. Get in the car. Big Goofy. Big Goofy. Or you just scared, you thought I was gonna kick you in your ass, huh? I should've. Put some respect on my shit. Damn. I need to go in here and get some t-shirts. Cause I didn't bring a lot of t-shirts to the house. And I'm gonna take these goddamn sweaters out cause I don't need no fucking sweater. I was thinking Cali. I've been having this motherfucker sit in my van for like 3 days, 4 days, maybe longer than that. Ain't even wearing no sweater. This shit hot than a bitch. I ain't thinking about no sweater. Nigga, I be sleeping with the covers off and the motherfucking shirt off. Yeah, y'all good now. I know y'all good by the way he trying to sleep. So he gonna leave me alone for a while. That's cool. Y'all got y'all run on. I gave y'all early this morning, then I gave y'all right now. So yeah, y'all straight. Y'all gonna be on that chain all day though. So that's why I gave y'all little motion. I gave y'all some motion though. Y'all better respect it too. Better respect the motion. Better respect the motion, cause if I see any kind of tomfoolery, you will. And I repeat, you will pay. You will pay. The piper. You did. You did. Ah, da-da-da-da-da-dee-dee-dee. Well, got hella deodorant, so shit. It ain't a bad thing to have one in the glove compartment. All right, we ready to go in? I don't know the number. Get my passcode number. I got it. Let's see. Nope. 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 And I do got a picture. Bingo. Just what I'm looking for gonna be the last thing to find. That's crazy. Well, God bless America. All right, that's trash. Them clothes. This goes back. That stays. I know it's something I'm forgetting, cause certain shit be in my way. Oh, it's the bins, the blue milk crates. So I do need to take about 2 of them hoes out. Let's see. Gonna move this the other way. All right. Yeah, Sirski. The doggy blankets. When we ride around, the floor be getting hot. Gotta look out for the doggy dogs. You know, that's why I said I gotta worry about them so much. It take out a lot of my day, cause I can't just think for me. It's hot out here. Now if it was Cali, I wouldn't be so on it. But out here, you going to jail. You going to jail if your dog in the car unattended. So, yep, if they're gonna be in the whip, you gotta make sure that when they in the whip, they straight. Cause with the car wash, it work out perfect. Just every so often, everybody say they just go out there. They under a tent and all that, but they go out there and give them a little squirt down. Yep. I know they don't like it, but it's best for them. Sometimes, you know, that medicine mom used to tell you to take, if you want to take that shit, it was best for you. Yeah. But I need to get some of these bins out, because sometimes it be too tight up in this bitch. I can't move around. And I don't like not being able to move around. That made me work more. Now I gotta move this, set this to the side, move this, especially when people be back to backing. And that's what I learned in fast food. Once one person comes, it seems like it attracts other people. You know, and then you be thinking like, this nigga was here all day. Why all of a sudden you here? Like all of a sudden, yeah, let me get what she got. So pretty much you were just staring at the all day dreaming about what you wanted until somebody came up and now, oh, okay, I get it. You just smell, we cook all the food and you literally let it sit. You let it sit instead of getting it fresh. All right, nigga. You was debating them dollars, huh? Yeah, I know. But, yeah. So we gonna do it again today and every day. I got an official spot. As long as it ain't raining, well, I can still do it. But I know if it's raining, you know, car wash ain't gonna be popping. So, let's see. This for me. I lay up against the thing. This for them. Put it down so it won't be hot in the car. I can take this out before I break it, because I don't be using it. This is like a waste of money, really. But it wasn't too much, so I ain't crying about it. Hot water. Do I need that? I need a coffee maker. But I ain't doing ramen bowls, so if I keep it in here, it's just gonna get broke. Eventually, we're riding, shit flying off. Yeah, I'm happy with what I got with this and that already. I'm already, even if I took this out, it's still room. I need all the room. Real shit. I need all the room. All right, all right. Looking better, looking better. Like a polo sweater. All right, all right. Damn, it's hot up in here. Sheesh. And I'm barely doing something. Like, I ain't really even doing no muscle shit. That's why a nigga be losing weight. It's hot as a bitch. Anything you touch, it's hot. Everything is fucking hot. And yeah, I'm gonna take this out. Cause all this is cords. And I can put these in there on the shelf. Yep. Sirski. Yep. I don't need all these fucking goddamn cords. I got enough cords. So this is shit that I should have took out when I first got here. Now I got 2 of these gone. That's room already. Just 2 of them is gone. Cause sometimes I could organize it and it'd be just two of these blue milk crates. And I have a lot of room left. But that's, you know, re-up, stack it, and flip it every day. God damn, that breeze feel good. Sheesh. Like Draco, sheesh. What the? This little dude then walked out the car and went to the bushes. Man, I'm looking, he looking at me in the bushes like he ain't did no wrong. Get your ass back. Burnt out. Think he got his own little mind. We tripping. All right, now let's go. Is that it? Damn, I feel like gagging or throwing up. I feel so hot. Shit is like, it ain't even just so hot. It's just humid. It make you sweat. Move, drippity droppity. I've been fucking up this bread every day. Move. Slippery, slobbery. Cold enough. Shit. Maybe I'm dehydrated. Ooh. Shit. I may be working so much. It just, I don't never stop. No, no girlfriend. Oh, thank you, thank you. No girlfriend. All right. It's so hot I don't even want to wear this. And you'll never catch me without this in LA. Some kind of fanny pack. Nigga here, off. Ain't even lie. I ain't counting some bread. I think about 200 I'm missing. Cause I sure can't recount. And I have left it certain times at different places in the house because why it's hot. But you know, I ain't gonna put nothing on nobody, but at least 100 or 2 for sure. For sure 100. But I'm saying 2 because I know more than, yeah, that part. All right. But for my situation and all the shit I've been through, shit, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. All right. And then I gotta put a barrier up for this nigga, cause if I don't barrier this nigga likes to sleep on this cooler where my foot is. It ain't no cooler, no ice, no, this ain't, outside of a cooler is not cool. I don't know why this nigga would lay on that. So I gotta block that off. He is out of pocket like that. And knowing him, he'll climb all the way back just to lay on them blankets. Now I put the blankets there when it's like hot. If it ain't too hot like now, man, I gotta walk, you know what I mean? And I know tracking stuff on them blankets is going, you know what I mean? You don't know what you stepping on. I ain't trying to be the one to give it to him. A hoodie. Brand new hoodie. Do I need it or nah? Cause it's the type of shit to where right when you say nah, you need it. All right, gloves, I need that. Gloves, I need that. Paper towels, can't have enough of. This, cool. Yep. So then I'll put this, y'all bear one, right here by the freezer, so I don't even gotta worry about it while I'm cooking today. And then if it's hot on the ground, then I'll put that on the ground for y'all again and shake it out in the morning again. But yeah, I'm gonna get there early enough so hopefully the ground don't get hot for them. But yesterday we started like 1, no, maybe 2, because I went over there to the construction site trying to make some bread. I'm over there cooking brisket and everything. Nigga, I ain't sell shit. That's I already knew what was going on. But just like the people told me, the Migos is gonna be the Migos. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing you can do about that. Like the Migos is the Migos. Some of them just born and raised ain't gonna fuck with us. You just gotta accept that. Just born and raised, ain't gonna want to fuck with you. It's just what it is. Black people, we different. We don't even like to fuck with each other. So, say less moments, right? We don't even like to fuck with each other. So, you know, I'd rather be one of them than one of ours. That's a fact. That's a shit show fact. I would be rather one of them than one of ours. Shit. I knew that was gonna happen. Fuck. Organizing just to make a mess. It never ends. Like my dad said, if it ain't work, you ain't working. For real. And I done did all this special shit to make it fit safe for he won't lay on it. Now, I just fucked over myself and made some more work. And dropping all that dog food in the back. Once again, dog shit. Always dogs. Dogs and kids. They'll have your life held up for the rest of your life. Especially if you let them. When they grown, oh, Lord have mercy. I don't even know what to tell you. You endorsing, you helping, you lie for, you cheat for, you don't see for, you see the other side. I done known some mamas that if you with them and let's say the same exact incident was told to her, the same way her son or daughter would tell her, you know what's gonna happen? She's gonna feel their pain and talk about how the other person did them wrong and how much they owe. You know what I mean? And then she'll bang on them for that. Let it be you. Oh shit, you was drunk. You must have not been driving. You must have been driving fast. I didn't even got blamed for something that happened in the car that I said, hey, you know your truck last night got a scratch on it. But I really wanted to say, your son took that shit. That's why he got the scratch. But I didn't say that, right? You know what the bitch say? Oh, that must have been your neighbor. Your neighbor did that. I was like, my neighbor is scary. My neighbor wouldn't do no. Yeah, I know it was. It was that bitch. And woo, woo, woo. Y'all probably was fucking. Right? That type shit. Well. Look what a weaved. A phone call 2 days ago. Insurance people was trying to track her. You know what they said? The same dude name that I said who had did it. Who I insinuated. I didn't say his name. I was like, well, you let people use the car last night. Shit, you get new results. No, that was from that bitch. Woo. So then, the Bitch tell me, oh yeah, they calling me. And this is the only reason why she gotta admit it. Because they switched information. But they trying to say he did a hit. It ain't a hit and run, but he don't got L's. So he exchanged information and he got on. But he never even told his mama. Never even mentioned it. But she mentioned it to me. When I mentioned it to her, that was my next door neighbor. No sorry, no nothing. Then I told her, remember you said it was me? Remember you said it was my neighbor? No, I didn't say that. I was talking about something else. Yep. I knew that was coming next. I knew that was coming next. I knew that part was coming next. I done seen so many lies. If you see a woman that lies blatantly to her kids, nigga run. On my mama. I'll say it again. If you see a woman that lies to her kids and then know she lying and argue them down, you fucking with the devil. Real shit. Real shit. You fucking with the devil. You dancing with the devil. You dancing with him. For shit show, you dancing with him. I done seen it done. Literally lie. Literally lie. And then it gets to the point like you lie so much that now they telling your mama, which is they granny, on you. Get over here. This dude keep hopping out the van once he see me talking online. Now, you know what? It's cool. He gonna be on that chain all day. And I'm gonna make sure now this chain is that much shorter. Yep. No playtime. No nut. See? Get over here. Now he barking and chasing people. Now I'll put you in there nice. Well, I ain't gotta whoop you. Ebony will. Ebony will. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's all I gotta do. Put him right back where he was. She gonna handle the business. I ain't even gotta get her a whooping. Or give him a whooping. I know what to do. Put her right by him while she chilling. Man, she gonna tear him up. But he'll holler like that and don't even be bleeding. So that's why I do it every time. Yes, Sirski. Now, can I finally go put this shit in? What is this in my shoe? Sheesh. God damn. Nigga, get back. He's trying to abuse the situation. He think he's smart, but he really not. This nigga trying to beat me outside the door. You ain't even going. Look, this is what I do to you. Yep. That's how you do that. All right. I got to get ready to do my 1-2 today, man. My 1-2s today. Damn. It's dog food, man. I knew that was going to happen, though. I knew it was going to happen. I knew I should have put it in the bag. I said, man, they be having so much shit to do. You be sympathizing or whatever you want to call that shit. What is it? Not being lazy, but just, I don't know what to call it. I got to get the right word if I'm going to say it. It's not, well, half-assing. Yeah, I guess. But I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I did it. When I put that shit in there this morning, all I said was, oh, I drive safe. So I know I'm delirious. But like I said, as soon as I get up, it ain't no, oh, go use the restroom. They just come. They follow, wait, harass, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it, that's what they do. to the best of their ability. But then, when they want to do, when you want them to do something for you, they gone. Now they back to regular kids, running their own program. On my mama. And I'm already working. That's why I be so fucked up. Cause it's just work, 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 work. You never stop. I'm working before I go to work. I gotta work with the dogs. I gotta work with setting this shit up. I gotta work and go buy new food. I gotta work and marinate it. I gotta work. And I be seeing a lot of people, family members and all that. They steady telling me they be working. But I be like, why do you always say you just got done working or you been working all day, you tired, you finally relaxing? Every time that I call you, you laying in the bed. But you say you working. You see, when you call me, I call and check on y'all, I be working. When I call, check on y'all be big chilling in the bed. Big pillows, all that. I just changed the bed. Oh yeah, you was working. Yeah, I was so tired. Yeah, I know. Booty print all in the bed. Lay in the bed so much, your body print in the bed. Man, that was the proof on the pudding. Motherfucker tried to tell me that I don't be in the bed all the time. Woo, right? It was about like 5 months later. Nigga, I go to change the bed sheets. I haven't did it all in a while because I be working. That's what she was doing. Man, I go change the bed sheets. Nigga's a full-fledged body motherfucking mark. Brand new mattress. Brand new bed frame, everything. Probably had about we probably had about like 6 to 8 months before I seen that body print up there. Then it just confirmed it. So you know I had to say something. So what I did was, hey, babe, come in here, check this out. What? Just come in here, check this out. You know, do that nice shit for the setup. I said, now remember, I be calling you and I be talking about, ooh, you be saying you working? Yeah, I do. I said, look at this bed. It got your whole body print where you be in the bed all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day. Ah, that shit been there. No, you can't lie, remember? We bought this. Remember that? Remember when we bought the frame, the TVs, all that? Yeah, I was there, so you can't lie. Can't say this is an old mattress. It's a new mattress. So, yeah. And like, I be working so much, I don't even make it in my room most of the time. I be knocking out on the fucking, the goddamn couch. Day bed. That's where I be falling asleep most of the time. So that's even more that to know I didn't put that dent in that bed. But mind you, this is the same person that said they be working. I'm like, working where? Your lips? Cause that's what I do be hearing. Sons, daughters, always asking for something. She saying she got some money, lying to the kids, ain't got no money. And then she'll tell me, oh yeah, I'm finna get this grant and my mama this and that. And next thing you know, don't come through, asking me for some bread. I'm like, wait, hold up. So what happened to the grant? Like one time, it had told me about some spot that was giving grants, you know, to small business people. So I was like, okay, smooth. Yeah, let's go down there. They're gonna give us 2,500, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, yeah, we can use that. So as time go on, you know, I'm still working, so I forget about shit. So I forgot. I asked about maybe like 2-3 months later. I said, hey, babe, what happened to that money that we were supposed to get for the grant for the thing? Didn't it? You said it already went through, right? Yeah, but I had to use it for the mortgage, cause. And didn't tell me nothing. Right. It wasn't no mortgage. It was the kids, what they need, and then will ask me at the same time for money. How you gonna ask me for money and I pay rent here by myself? I pay electricity here myself. Everything's in my name. So how is it that, you know what I mean, you gonna give them all the money and then go tell me the money we was supposed to use, that extra money, it wasn't extra. And you flim-flam me because you didn't even have a car. So I did the driving 2 or 3 times. So that means I drove, spent the gas, and then taking care of you. Oh man, you tripping. Gotta go. Gotta go. And then you act like you're doing something different than when you was at my house, when you out here. Oh yeah, I'm doing this, and that, and I stay working. And then where I see you, every time I call, in the bed. Always got a story about how you work so hard, but ain't never working. That's what got me fucked up. Always working hard, always tired. Every time you pick up that phone, head still on that goddamn pillow, in the same spot. That's why I know you a goddamn lie. That's why a nigga bounce. Bye, nigga. For sure. Bum ass liars. You too grown to be lying. That's what I always say before I bounce. Too grown to be lying. You doing all that lying for nothing? You too grown to be doing all that lying. So, shit. You ain't got your shit together at your age. This is who you is. And then the way I look at it as, if you still trying to find a man and you in your 40s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and you ain't had nothing, like you got all them baby daddies and everybody left, like everybody left? Not some, everybody? But then you say it's the dad. You know what I mean? He was like this, and he was doing this, and he was doing that. Yeah. Then I say, so what's the good part of the story you're gonna tell about him? And that never gets, it'll be one thing, and then it'll go back to the hating. I'll be like, yep, scorn bitches. And then just bouncing around, trying to find Mr. Right, but you'll never find him because you ain't right. Facts. Truth hurts though. That's why I just bounce. Ain't got no time to keep telling your ass. You don't believe me? Go believe this. Bye. No remorse, no looking back, pushing forward, and still doing the same shit I was doing when you met me. And I know you doing the same shit in the bed. And probably watching me right now. Type shit. That's a fact. It's about 2 or 3 I know be on here. Cause it be like people bounce on and they don't even have no name. They don't say nothing. They just on. As soon as you get the notification, they just on. Oh, I cook jerk barbecue. Move back. Stop being nice to y'all. I'm tired already. I gave y'all runaround time. Y'all had at least 2 hours without mess. I didn't have to say none to y'all, but just come back. You going too far. Y'all had 2+ hours. Some dogs don't get off the chain all day and don't come out the backyard never. I don't owe y'all this. I give y'all this. I don't owe y'all. You got me fucked up. Got me way fucked up. But you gonna learn. You will learn. Alright. I'm tired as hell. And I ain't even set up my business. You feel me? It don't make sense. I'm already tired as hell, and I ain't even set up my business, gang. That's fucking crazy. That's why I said half the people can never do what I do in life. It's just too much. I do too much. And then you gotta be clicking. You gotta remember shit, even the small shit, because the small shit will get you canceled. Get off my shit. Move. Get off my shit. Move. This nigga don't listen. I ain't gonna lie though, he is a headache. I might have to get a better one. Cause it looks, it won't cut it with me. And you gotta have some brains. And make me do extra work and shit like that. Like this nigga, he spread it out all my clothes and then laid on them. And then if I didn't come back, probably would have peed on them. You know? That's the type of dog. And then was running around for 2 hours. And then he'll wait. I remember I let him run around that amount of time. He came right in the car to shit. As soon as he got in the car, he shitted. I could not believe it, boy. I could not believe that shit. We had been out there for hours. And this nigga got in the car and then shitted. I didn't know how to take that. I told him, when you get bigger, and you ain't so fragile, I'm putting belt to ass for real, for real. And I'm gonna remember this day. That day was like that nigga spit on me. Like he Aaron the plumber me. That's all I can say was, can't wait till you get older. You gonna get the beats. Yeah. At least 2 hours, gang. Running around in the forest, just like he was doing today. As soon as we get in the car, I close the door, walk to the other side. This nigga shitted. I looked at him like, boy, you lucky. You are 7 weeks. Boy, if you was a year, 8 months, 2 years, well, I'll put the beats on him. I'll put them Dr. Dre's on him. Fucking with me, being nice. I could have let your ass be on a chain all day and let you take your shits and whatever else you need to do. Cause bullshit ain't nothing. Ain't nothing at all. Now I gotta go, finally, go get the dolly. I've been here since like 7-something, niggas, 10, 13. That's a long ass time. That's why I said I let the dogs run for a long ass time. And that's why I was running the content with y'all. That was the simple point of me running the content. So I could do that. Damn. They don't got no dollies. And I swear, I think they drove out with shit. It was 2 young dudes and an old dude. And they had, them dollies that you use for your storage. Yeah, they had them tied up to the back of their truck. And yeah, I think they took that shit. Cause my side always got dollies. And now I gotta find a whole nother entrance. Luckily my shit ain't hurting. Yep, whole nother entrance. Yep, I knew it. But like I said, it's supposed to be 2 in each slot. This one only had 1, so they stole that shit. They stole that shit for shit show. But like I said, it's work before work, man. It's always some shit. It don't stop. Don't stop. It ain't much, but I just needed a little bit of room. I told myself yesterday, like, man, I can't do this another day. Jumping around this, jumping around that, stepping over this, stepping on that. And it's just little miscellaneous stuff that I just needed to get out. Like, it could be as simple as all this little stuff. This shit gets in your way. So, since I got storage, you might as well use it. That's the point. Then you don't take it to the house, because people gonna fuck with it, start using it, break it, and don't pay it. So, what's the deal? Hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. It's trash. This thing, I need to put this down. That's gonna break when I drive. That's what I said, man. You gotta remember to put shit back, or you will pay. You will pay. Luckily, I drive slow. Like I said, being in the city, driving fast will get you crashed. That's the only thing they really be on. Driving fast out here. Other than that, and like I said, man, y'all know me to have shirts on with the motherfucking thing. And out here, I don't never wear a shirt. It's that fucking hot. I ain't gonna lie, even right now, I feel like passing out. But it's just mind over matter. That's why I keep I'm drinking water. Because if I stop, you don't get paid. I mean, who you gonna complain to? You the boss. You the boss and employee. I gotta tell myself, yeah. And still had this cigarette in my mouth the whole time. And ain't sparked it. In probably, 45 minutes to an hour? I've been fucking putting this shit to my lips. God damn, this sun ain't. This shit is burnt. Man, this shit gay as hell, man. Won't even let me put my code in. It's so hot facing the sun. That's what I be talking about, man. That's how my phone crashed on live. Right when I was on the side of the road, shit like that. It be so hot and humid. Even they systems to punch to get in, it won't even let me in. You can't even see the screen. The screen is like faded. But somehow that old man, when he got in, he got in. Right now, yeah, this one, see, I can see the words on there. The other one, you can't see shit. See? That other one, man, Georgia. You imagine if them buttons don't work, what they be doing to dogs. You feel me? Dogs be going through it. That's why I said they be on that shit. And I was like, yeah, because I am hella hot out here too. A dog in that car, rest in peace. Windows up, take long. I get it like 30 minutes. Your dog out of here. It's gonna suffocate, be dehydrated, and hyperventilate. Yeah, it's a sad scene. You leave them dogs in that car. It's fucked up, but it's true. It feel good in here, but the air ain't the same. When I was in here the other times, that air was A1. This air is A3. Tell me, I got my keys. Thank God. Oh man, I was finna get on myself if I ain't had no goddamn keys. Yes, sir. He said, yeah, you need to get popped. Yeah, that boy bad, man. That boy bad, man. But it is what it is, though. Feel me? It is what it is. But like I said, man, it's just work, work, work. Work, 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 man. Shit. I feel whooped already. Like, you don't have no idea, man. Like, if I could, what I did already this morning with the dogs and moving shit around and doing what I did before I got here and went live, nigga, y'all be like, hell yeah, nigga. Take the day off. And that's a normal day for me. That's a normal day for me. Every time I sit down, even when I'm cooking food, I be trying to sit down and I be like, yeah, I'm gonna take a break, this and that. Then next thing you know, bacon, shh. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. And, oh yeah. I could take my tent. Yep. Take my tent and leave it there. And I told him I'll shoot that buffer. I don't know where the buffer is. It's in here somewhere though. But you know what? If I can't see it right off, I ain't gonna work that hard to go find it. But if I see it, I'll get it. But it ain't here. Oh, it is. Bingo. See, it's meant for him. I wasn't finna work. That's what I wasn't finna do. But then again, you know what? Since I thought about it, nah. That's too nice. That's being too nice. Nah, I'm good. I ain't gonna. The only way I'll get it to him is if he remind me. If he remind me, I'll get it to him. But nah, I'm going way out of my way. I'm going way out of my way, gang. So since I thought about that, you gotta go with your first mind. Yeah, my first mind was to come out here. So even if it looked bad, within myself, I know with my first mind, I said, man, I'm out. Like literally, I just said, you know what? I'm finna bounce. And I started packing my shit that day. And next thing you know, I'm on my way here. And all the fuckery, pure fuckery started happening. Well, you say whatever it was. whoever it was trying to hate on me from a distance. Hey, it is what it is. God bless y'all. You know, all the haters. All the haters. That's why I stay going live too. Because I know the same ones that hated on me be watching. Dead hungry. I know you be watching. It's a fact. Probably one of the first ones. And then just be watching you to see when and where you at. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Yeah, they just want to know when and where you at. And then what they doing? Still laying on them pillows. Talking about they tired from working. You even got old bitches talking about how many subscribers they got. Since when did you? Subscribers? You worried about subscribers? Oh, you been watching me, huh? All of a sudden. You always try to find an easier job so you can lay down in bed and say you're working. I gotcha. If I keep doing this, I'm gonna get paid. Yeah, me too. Yep, you getting paid from the bed. And then, another thing, we'll know you be out there working, doing all the shit you do to provide for yourself. But in their head, it ain't for self, it's for us. That's when I be like, oh, wait. You gotta move around. That's how it is, and that's how it's gonna be. So, other than that, you can't say nothing about it. You just either deal with it or bounce. Pull one of my moves, bounce. And then mean it. Don't look back. Don't do nothing. Just do what you said you was gonna do. Bounce. And then bounce, bounce. Like, don't come back, bounce. Yes, Sirski. Don't come back, bounce. A lot of them think you're gonna bounce and come back. That's not normal if you don't. So they say. Yep, I be cutting them ties for real. Because when I think about it, I be like, yeah. When I left, I gave you a lot more than me. You said I was a taker, or you gave me some money here and there. I bet you, everybody that ever dealt with me, I left them with more money than they ever spent on the lies they tell. They'll make you remember shit that never even happened. You be like, what? You didn't pay for that shit, I did. Matter of fact, yeah, you did. Let me start packing my stuff right now. I could pack my shit and go to the world homeless. And you know what? I'm still happy. If that's what it is, I'll still be happy. Why? Because I made the choice. As long as I make the choice to bounce, I can live with that. Yeah, that's why I make the choice. And then it's all good from there. So, you know, it's all good from there. But we're gonna see what it do. Get to this car wash, start doing my chicken, barbecue. We out. Now, all that bullshit talking, I ain't got no place to put these damn beans. I'm gonna find somewhere. Damn, that sounds like a strap. Yes, sir. Let me see. Yeah, my phone lightweight hot, but not hella hot. It ain't like out of control hot. Oh, here we go. We gotta work again. Here we go. Working again. Just said I'm tired of working. And look what I gotta do again. Some more of it. Don't end. Never ends. Never ever ends. Never ever ends. And people be like, they wonder why you smoking cigarettes and shit like that. But then they tell you, oh, you smoke too much. Oh yeah, for sure. Anything else? That's what I start saying now. Anything else? Yeah, I smoke too much. Anything else? The fuck? This building got creatures in it. Wow. I didn't have these at my house. God damn. This building got creatures. This building got creatures. Two big motherfucking things hop out of that thing. Got me low-key scared. Just to touch anything else. Guaranteed I'm shaking it out though. Well, say less, right? And I tie-dyed this. I probably tie-dyed this when they was doing like EDD. When they was giving out EDD money. That's probably when I made this shirt. I made a gang of them. But I like everything I made. If it was hard, I made one for myself. So I always have it, you know? I never knew this day would come though. But shit, luckily I had for some reason something told me to get a YouTube. And then when I did it, I heard one time on YouTube, they were just like, yeah, have you a backup and woo woo woo. So I went and did a backup, like, you know what I mean? And never fuck with YouTube, like, I guess for like a year or two until that Bosco shit. Yep, and I wasn't even looking for it. But it is what it is. Yep, ants, everything in this bitch. I just stomped out an ant. I slapped the shit out of a roach. One big one got away. Yeah, they coming in from outside. Or it could be your neighbor here, you know what I mean? Your neighbor could be having some because it's not sealed all the way at the bottom. And then roaches can get up under anything. You could bomb the world, there's still gonna be some roaches. That's a fact. It's hard to get rid of them bitches. And you gotta put them like in cracks and stuff. Like most people, they be trying to put them in the open. No, I put it like under the stove and in the oven, you know, overnight type shit. Like, I only had to do that with other people's houses. Man, we not even finna mention no names. But I know the more I talk about it, a name gonna slip out. And I ain't trying to do that. Not on purpose. So I'm gonna let that go. Cause you're probably watching right now. 9 times out of 10, you are one of the first. Leave that. Bro, cheers. As soon as I seen that, I was like, no. That's exactly what I said. No. All right. We finally outro with some more work to do. What I am gonna do, I'm gonna sit my black ass down for a cool hour. I'm gonna hydrate. This is what I'm gonna do for myself. Yeah, you can. You can. Yep, you see it. But they got this whole thing like camera down, so they gonna know who was in here, you know what I mean? So, but that don't mean nothing with your shit going. But yeah, you right. You could climb through somebody's shit. And I know in the Long Beach area, they had one to where they didn't even have these bars at the top. It was just this. I got bars at the top. In Long Beach, none of those bars. So you talk about that, and I'm thinking about that. And they told us too. They was like, things be coming up missing in here, blah, 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 blah. And they told me, yeah, you might want to get insurance if you want to. That's why it's cheaper to be here. I was like, oh man, here we go. All I did was call the people, say what was close to me, and you know I'm trying to get the storage, and they said, well, it's one you can get cheaper over here. I was like, okay, I got a car, I could drive there. Nigga, next thing you know, that shit was because people be stealing. So some more BS. But yeah, and I noticed too out here too, I can't travel one shirt. Like it can get so sweaty in days, nigga, you don't even want to put it on. Because even though you put it on, I mean, even though you take it off, when you put it back on, your shit be soaked. Like it ain't just like Cali, it ain't Cali sweat. That shit is straight the fuck country nigga slave sweat. Like, nigga, don't stop. That's why I'm like, damn, I know them niggas are dreaming to be free. Every day they woke up. I know I would have. And I've been just like Toby. Cut foot and everything. Try that shit again. ASAP. I would try that shit again. Like you did. Get it again. Give us free. That's the best niggas I got free. Give us free. All right. She playing that. Get your back up off the wall, baby. You know that's OG Mama Johnson. All right. Now, you're back in the streets. I need to take a break, though. Dead homies, I feel lightheaded. This shit ain't smooth, man. Shit ain't smooth. It's like pushing yourself to the limit every day. Yeah, it can. Yeah. Why do you always want to be where I be? It's a whole area for him. Even a tuck place in the back of my seat. He wants to sit where I press the gas. It's sticks and hammers all under my seat. Brooms, everything. And this nigga wants to sit there. I got him in the shade, as you can tell. I be trying. Just like with a lot of other shit in my life. I be trying. You niggas just abusive with that shit. Like, you have to bounce. Like, you like, man, I ain't no, hell no. I think I could do way better by myself. Way. Shit. And then, once you get a friend and she ain't really a girl, you ain't got to answer no goddamn questions. Where you been? Who's that? I even know since I've been out here. I'm over there asking where the hammers is at. Guess who ride up? Nosy. Just ride up just to see what y'all talking about. Like, come on, man. Get your weird ass out of here. I think I need some weed. I haven't been smoking weed like I've been in Cali. Like, it's a whole different vibe. Damn near like, you know, when you first get in the county, and then you be like, nah, I'm cool. Nah, I'm cool. Cost too much, I'm cool. And then it just break you from all your habits. Yeah, that's how this place is. It really broke me from all my habits. I really don't be checking for trees. And, you know, I got some, but still, I don't be blowing it down. Nigga, if I find a roach, I'll smoke that and get right back to business. But like I said, I'm working too hard, gang. I feel like gagging. Again. Dead homies, I feel like gagging. That's man. I lost a gang of weight, what, in 2019, working for UPS, where my little brother was. And I wasn't even mad. He was 27, making $27 an hour. No, 26. He turned 27. And he was already making 26. I said, yep. I told my little brother, nigga, you make more money than you been on this planet. And nigga, full-fledged UPS driver. I didn't even hate, you know? I didn't say, oh, why they didn't give it to me? I knew why they give it to him. He speaks Spanish. And it's some funny built country niggas, boy. They don't look like us. I know why the girls be looking. Cause I look different. Damn, man. I already did too much work this morning. I don't feel good. Now I finally got the chance to smoke the big. I ain't even lit it up because I started feeling bad. I've been wanting to smoke this cigarette talking to y'all, but working for the past like hour. Still got this bitch. And now that I got sit down time with the wind blowing, I feel like gagging and throwing up, gang. That's another good reason to have dogs. Because when you down and out, they'll get your lick back. And it won't be get back, it's right then and there. Yep. It be so hot, man. It be so hot. Nigga don't even be eating like, you know how I be cooking and shit like that in LA. When I was cooking, I used to eat stuff along the way, make a hot link, you know, whatever it was. Burger's my number one, cheeseburger. But it's to the point now. Shit. Yeah, that one ain't. This one is. I think that sun did something to it.
Yeah, didn't I just say that? I think that's...
Yeah, you know, your phone will do the same thing. See? His girl said, yep, I just told her the same thing. That goddamn sun and that humidity. It's vicious out here, gang. Like I said, they funny built out here. Real shit, they funny built bodies. They built like burrito bodies. Blacks and they girl be looking the same. It be a fat nigga with a fat bitch with a long back. She ain't got no booty, it's just a long back. Dead homies. That's why I said, oh wait, this is a Georgia peach. I'm cool. Look like a Georgia elephant. You been flat ass booties like an elephant. Oh shit. All this time just to try to spark a cigarette. Had it in my lips while I was working. I would have been blowing that bitch down. But I could work. Damn, man. I don't feel good, gang. Not at all. But I gotta do it. I got water. I got my shit, so. Shit. Shit ain't smooth, gang. This shit ain't smooth, dog. It ain't all good. And I feel it. Oh, wait. And guess who just found some raps? But them raps is fucking fucked over. Look at this shit. Look at, I remember I was talking about raps. This shit look like coffee or something spilled on that bitch. And then once you wet it, it ain't gonna stick. And this shit through. It's damn near a new pack. If it's a new pack, boy, it's soaked all the way through. Dead homies is over with. Ain't no saving them. Ain't no saving these hoes. Ain't no saving. Ain't no saving. All right, we from the west side. I gotta get back, like, I got a 5-mile little trip. Transmission, been doing this thing today. Last night, he tried to lay down on me. I was hot. That bitch tried to lay down on me. I couldn't believe it. And I was actually, like, tired. CJ, niggas know your mamas, nigga. Who give a fuck, nigga? I don't give a fuck. Who know my mama, nigga? What are you telling me that for? Nigga, niggas know your mama. Nigga, I done told niggas where my mama was on live a gang of times. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Ain't no new news. You think, ooh, he knows my mama live. I know my mama, you don't know where she live, but you know, yeah. So, ooh, what are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? You know my mama? What you gonna do? Nope, you already fucked up. I'll tell you my mama name. Charlotte. You way off. So you can't even say you was close. Her name is spelled like Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte. Like Charlotte's Web. Like, that's where she got her name from? You know the spider? Yeah. You didn't know that. Because you just popping it. He said Yolanda. My mama ain't even black. How she gonna have a Yolanda, and she ain't even black? You big dummy. Yolanda. Niggas bogus as hell. I would block your ass, but you know, you still a little nigga. I let little niggas say little shit. You niggas know your mama. Yolanda. Yolanda? Boy. You was way off. Like missing the right exit. Way off. Well, what we doing? Getting to it. What we doing? Getting to it. What we doing? Getting to it. Getting to it. Getting to it. He said your mama named Yolanda. My mama ain't nowhere near black. Nah, my mama Indian. She Cherokee, Oklahoma City Indian. Next man. If I go to a reservation in Oklahoma, it's alright. She told all of us for 3 years. You go there. Now you know. Sound all right. Oh yeah, I have. This is wisdom. Live by yourself. Don't get married. You keep your spot. She keep her spot. So y'all can kick each other out all the time. And then, I'm the type of nigga, I kick you out over 3 times, bitch, you gone. I done had bitches tell me, oh, you can't move me out. I've been over here over 30 days. Woo. Bitch, your name ain't on shit. If I was to call the police, your name ain't on the gas, electricity, lease, Spectrum, AT&T bill. What else? Yeah, that's about it. That's about all the bills you can have. Yeah, don't get married, man. That's why I said some of that Bible stuff be extra out. If it's so important that we get married, why don't animals get married? Who said this the right way and the wrong way to live life? That white person that wrote that white Bible? I bet you. Really, I just think the Bible is just to give everybody some rules. You know what I mean? So everybody don't be out here like sabbing. Because you can't make, rest in peace and the nigga feel cool. Even though it's a circle of life. Lions do it. Tigers, bears, dogs, cats. So is they going to hell? Because they killed the chicken? A bird? That's what I said. I think, really, men, we ain't even supposed to have a wife. We supposed to be out there working and voyaging, like doing our voyages with the crew of our people, like pirates and shit like that. And we supposed to just step off the new land and just leave seeds. Step off the new land, leave seeds. You already got, old baby got her and her tribe and her country standing behind her. So you know what I mean? We supposed to be finding new and taking over different, territories. That's why people be gone for a long time. Now you can make your way back. See everybody that you was with on the way there and on the way back. That's what I believe. But all that extra married shit, nigga, hell no. Splitting half of shit. Nigga damn near split half my life already doing shit. Nigga, hell no, I ain't splitting nothing else. That's the type of shit where you don't have no peace of mind. And that's when you want to get your lick back. More money when it's just you? Well, if it's just you paying it, I don't know, because don't nobody ever pay my bills. I I done had people that stay with me, and I tell them like, damn, you don't even offer money. Like, you just act like you supposed to live like this, you know? But oh, go stay with them. I need some money. I need some money. I need some money. I need some money. For real. And if they could, they'll hit you up for a couple $100 every day. Like, they'll back to back you. I done had somebody try to hit me from try 146, 200, like a day. She skipped a day. She went from 146, skipped a day, then went to 200, and still didn't give it. I remember when I first pulled up to this house. They said, yeah, we need help with $100 to cut the grass. I said, excuse me? I know I just paid everybody's phone bill. That money for their phone that they kept, go cut the thing. What are you telling me? Cut the grass. What you cut the damn grass? You're telling me for? That's what it be. You be the first resort, and then they ask everybody else, and then they come back to you as the last resort. I'm not down. Well, I make money every day, so hold on, y'all, real quick. I gotta, I should know how to get back. I'm gonna try to find my way back, but I'm still gonna put it on, but I'm gonna try to find my way back. Hold on real quick. I gotta put this GPS on. I'm gonna try to, like I said, being a city boy, all this shit look the same, gang. So, like, I'm gonna try to see if I know my way back, but, you know, since I'm on live, I still got the backup, but I ain't gonna really be listening. I'm gonna be popping my shit, but I'm gonna see if I know my way back to where I'm supposed to go. Damn, I told everybody, hold up, it went from 12 to 3. God damn. But I know YouTube, everybody got short patience. That's why they got short videos and long videos. You know? They got the 3-minuters, they got the 40-minuters, they got hours, you know? Now I know she said it was good for me. I was good to use the trash, just don't overdo it. Don't try to like fill it up. So I got a bag, but it ain't full. It ain't even halfway. But I know with me being here so long, she probably just watching the shit out of nigga. She was watching the shit out of nigga when I first got here. When I showed her my ID, and I just got the little place, she was like, California. Yep, and that's when I looked at the top of her head, and I was like, damn, lace front. Don't even know how to whip it. Like the lace was in the front.
In 900 feet,
literally.
Turn left onto Iris Drive Southeast.
Literally. All right. Dump this trash. We finna go to my business. Move. Still ain't really hit this cigarette, man. All right. Let's see if T-Baby know how to get back. This motherfucker is a tank, though. This is a tank, nigga. You can feel that engine. You know you could blow somebody down. I know I could hurt somebody and their car with this bitch. Like with these vans, you gonna do damage to somebody. Their car gonna break up like crackers. Like I think the only thing that could really go head up with this is like one of them old trucks or like a diesel, the 18-wheelers. But even with that, y'all gonna bang it out. They just got more tons on it, but this shit heavy. Nigga, my fucking engine my transmission come through the floor right here. Like when they take the transmission off, they gotta
Proceed to the route.
off the thing. It's like running a diesel. Damn, it's bright in a bitch, gang.
Turn right. Then take the first left onto Iris Drive Southeast.
And you gotta stop. You gotta like plan your stop, cause nigga, that shit a jerk. You gotta plan your turns.
Turn left onto Iris Drive
Nigga,
Southeast.
if you try to cut it like a regular car, nigga, everything just fall. Everything gone. Don't even worry about it. Everything gone. Yep.
Proceed to the route.
You gotta drive this shit like you got special needs.
At the next light, turn left.
Yep. I know everybody behind me, they be mad because they be with the slow get up, you feel me? But I don't press the line. I let it get up how it get up. I let it get up how it get up. I ain't pressing no line. I ain't finna make nothing bust, pop, overheat. And if you don't like it, you got that new shit, go around. It's a lot of one-way roads here, so I can't just keep letting everybody over. I used to when I first got here. Now it wouldn't make sense. Cause I'll be doing that my whole
light,
drive.
turn left onto
And then I
Flat
end up
Shoals
doing that
Road
one time,
Southeast.
and then the
Then
car
turn
starts
left onto
stalling.
Salem Road
I was like, oh
Southeast.
hell no. Like right now, it ain't supposed to sound like this driving. It did better this morning, but I know if I don't pressure it, it ain't gonna do nothing. It'll still get me there. Oh shit. Let me see. Oh, I'm supposed to go left here. See? I don't know my way yet.
At the light, turn left
I don't know
onto
my way.
Salem Road
I was gonna turn
Southeast.
right, and it told me to turn left. So obviously, I don't know my way. Like I said, everything looked the same out here, gang. Everything. Look at this prostitute. First prostitute, gang. First prostitute, gang. Dead homies. More money. Good morning, Centigrade. Yeah, you hit that like button, you hit that subscribe button. Who said some brazy shit, thankful? They ain't here talking stupid. I ain't even paying attention, gang. They goofy. Almost made me bang the back of somebody's whip. All right, now this sounds like how it's supposed to be. Before, I don't know. Maybe I didn't let it warm up long enough. I thought if you warm it up in the morning, you had to keep doing it, but yeah, now it sounds a little tricky dance move, but I ain't finna pressure it. Let it get there how it get there. Take my dogs, take them their little area, let them do their thug thizzle. Put some water on the grass, big ass tent for them. I might be able to keep them by me because it ain't too hot yet. You did? So
Go past the street,
yesterday the
then
concrete
turn
was
right
hot.
onto Avondale
And then
Boulevard.
I'm thinking like, oh okay. If it ain't hot, if it's hot,
Turn
I can
right
keep putting
onto
water
Avondale
down there
Boulevard,
and,
then make a
you
U-turn.
know, it's gonna be good. They was like, nah, man, with the heat out here, it's gonna evaporate that water, and it's still gonna be hot for your dogs. They was just like, go ahead, put it in the grass right here. I was like, for sure.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto Iris Drive Southeast.
This shit's talking bogus as hell. See, I ain't gonna even lie. Well, certain parts of this place, yeah, I can say I remember. But if I go down a stretch, it just looked like the freeway. Let me see if I can. If I try
At the next stop sign,
Let me see if I can slap it in a second. Let me see if it'll fuck with second. Nope, only first. Yep, only first. It go about 45 first. First gear.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Iris Drive Southeast.
Where, this is, man, hold on, gang. This is not where I've been before. Dead homies. Car already starting to bullshit. Dead homies. Car already starting to bullshit. Move. Get, you always like to do this shit. God damn. And this looked like the pick-a-part place. Mitchell's United Auto Parts. And well, I'm right here where it looked like, I ain't gonna even speak that into existence. Will you back up? Back up, goddamn. Fuck. You doing too much. Especially with some shit like this going on. Like, why you so close to me? It's not all good right now. Fuck. See, last night he was doing this. I had to turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it off. Dead homies, man. Dead back. I don't need your hot breath on me. Fuck. It's taking me forward. It wouldn't do a reverse. As long as it's on and driving, nigga, I'm west side on my mama. I can't play.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Flat Shoals Road Southeast.
Now it sounds like you
turn left,
drive.
then take the first left.
When I was driving all the way from Cali,
in about 1 mile, turn right onto Salem Road Southeast.
Yep, it sounded like this. That's why I said it's just weird. As long as the temp ain't getting hot, I'm Gucci. You know, that's how I know I ain't pressuring it. But I gotta pull up on my boy. He supposed to, you know, tap in today, and we supposed to get cracking on it. So I don't plan on west side like this long. But I knew once I started seeing certain things, I was like, I ain't supposed to be over here. You know? And I'm already like 13 minutes out, you feel me? In a whoopty. So when you're in a whoopty, you really can't fuck around like that. And now I'm keeping it like low speed. Out here, you can
at the next light, turn right.
Yeah, this is trying to have me do bogus. If I don't pay attention, you're gonna be fucked off. And you in boondocks, you know what I mean? That's why I said yesterday, it was imperative for me to get that damn AAA. And then I got the one with like 200 miles tow, some type shit. Like I said, this motherfucker, it ain't like the city. Ain't nobody pulling up on you soon like that, you know? Hold on, let me see. We getting to now. Bullshit though, man. I can't be making these mistakes in a whoopty.
In 4.3 miles, turn right onto State Route 20.
What? Where the fuck is I'm going? I'll tell y'all like this. Come to the south. Come to the south. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You can be like, damn, nigga. hills on hills, stretches of land. I don't even see bus stops. I haven't seen a bus. I seen one by a church. That's the only one I ever saw. And then a Charger just try to, get in an accident because he's trying to beat me.
Stay in the middle lane.
My miles per hour. He got fucked off. He got to deal with it. Yeah. Niggas don't want to crash this whip. And like I said, I got to stop like maybe about 5 cars distance. Because when you hit the brakes, it's either you ease it or when you hit that, you gone. You gone. What's the deal? What's the deal? This nigga said nigga. That's the only word he know. Oh yeah, you burnt out, gang. This nigga said I licked the. That's what I said. Y'all, some of y'all be some real creeps, gang. Yeah, homies, real creeps. Temperature going up a little bit, but not majorly major because I'm not pressing nothing. But the way I feel, as long as I don't make it smoke and run that temp up, I'm good. These people gonna be mad at me, but it is what it is. And what I'm not gonna do is, last time when I felt it doing this, I stopped on the side of the road thinking that, you know what I mean, I'm gonna get it back in gear. No way, Jose, nigga. That shit had me on the side of the road for real, for real. Like I was pissed. I turned, man, you talk about pissed, nigga. I don't even know the right words. But like I said, it seemed like every time I drive this gear, I just gotta push it no matter what the sound is, cause it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Everybody behind me, mad than a motherfucker on the dead homies. I got about like 20 cars behind me, gang. Dead homies. Like I said, they got too many one streets. One road, one street. So everybody, they're gonna be mad, but fuck it. Yeah, I'm going 30, supposed to go 45, but I'm ice cream truck. I'm OG Bobby Johnson. So you gotta deal, you know? You just gotta deal. I used to be nice, but I can't afford it. Cause I'll be stuck trying to be nice. Hold on, y'all. Let me see where I gotta go. But shit, I got a new year, so what I'm gonna do? Talk about it. And this Charger behind me that was trying to beat me, he trying to like press me from the back. Bro, I'm OG Bobby Johnson. I don't care who mad, gang. Yep. I mean, shit, like I said, I got to keep it to where I could go. And a motherfucker don't run it hot. As long as I don't see that temp going up, I'm Gucci. Fuck these niggas' feelings. If I gave a fuck about that, nigga, I wouldn't even be doing the food and living my life. Wouldn't be a member or nothing if I gave a fuck about feelings. But I'm 10 miles under the thing, they gonna have to deal. My temperature gauge still on the same area. It raised, but it ain't raised no more, so that mean I ain't bringing no pressure. So I ain't finna bust nothing, and I ain't finna hurt nothing that ain't already done. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, homies. If I don't smell no burning sensation, nigga, whatever motherfucking gear this shit is in, nigga's gonna be that. That's what it's gonna be. Now I'm going 35, that's not bad. But I'm talking about, it's a whole line of niggas. If I could show y'all, I'll probably fuck up the whip, so I can't show y'all, you know? But, yeah, these niggas mad at me, gang. I mean, once my transmission get up, I'm gonna get all them, hey, that's a nice car and all that. But I used to get that every day, gang. MapQuest, take me the wrong fucking way, gang. MapQuest the whole way was taking me the wrong way. I was like, man, I ain't seen all this. Man, I can't be doing all that extra in the whoopty. Now it's finally hitting like the halfway point, like, it's I'm gonna have to pull over something. We're gonna have to I don't know, gang. I kind of don't, because if it's turning up lightweight, but not a lot. But still, at the same time, if it get hot, then I'm stuck like Chuck. But it don't sound regular. You know what I mean? So as long as I can keep it at this and it's not notching up, I'll get there eventually. And then the car gonna sit all day anyway with me working. But I just, man, it's always some shit, man. You try, man, stop breathing on me. You try to do what you can to keep everything up, and some stuff, it just don't be hitting right, you feel me? So you gotta do what you gotta do, gang. I'm learning it though, because I done went from foreign car to truck to Mustang, and I don't ask for nothing. But I'm not gonna damage other shit to try to keep up with this. But yeah, this took me a whole nother way, gang. But I know it's on Honey Creek Road, so once it said make your left on Honey Creek Road, yeah, I know I'm going the right way. But I can't afford to stop and pull over. It's like I said, I don't smell nothing, but it ain't twerking either. Hold on, y'all. Let me look to see where I'm going. Like I said, I'm a foreigner in. See? Odometer off. See? Now I know it's getting hot. Now I know it's getting hot. I gang. Oh, come on, gang. It took me a long ways out the way, gang. That's what pops up first when it's getting hot. Come on, man. Come on, man. And it's stop and go traffic, gang. God, you're gonna have to look out for the boy, man. Trans temp. Yep, I gotta pull over. Dead homies. I got to. I knew it. 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 And then it's gonna do its shit for a while. Let me try to cool. I gotta keep rolling, bro. If it's shut off, then it is where we at. But dead homies, man. I gotta roll. I gotta roll. Trans temperature. Move! You ain't making this easy for me. I know that's my dog and all that, but goddamn, baby. I'm trying to, this transmission, like, come on, man. I'm over here doing business and stuff. Like, I'm trying to do regular stuff. Man, my shit fucking up and doing all type of weird shit. Best thing I could do is turn it off, because the engine A1 is the transmission in that bull. I can't turn it. I can't stay. My boy just I gotta get to my boy, man. Gotta get to my boy. Once I get to the business, I'm good. So I might as well just do what I'm doing. It's barely touching halfway, but I can't.
Stay in the right 3 lanes.
Temperature turning the phone off. Temperature got the trans. But on dead homies, like I gotta try. I try to get as close as I can, cause other than that, once it get hot, it's just gonna do its thing. I haven't seen this do this in a couple of days. But like I said, every day it do what it want to do. Sometimes it want to drive, sometimes it don't. You know, sometimes it sound like the right gear, sometimes it don't sound like the right gear. It is what it is. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna just go 25 miles per hour. They just gonna have to understand. I ain't in no rush. I got the hazards on, so. And it is traffic, gang. Oh man. And then, like I said, my dogs, they don't give you no mercy. They don't give you no mercy. You on the phone, you talking to somebody they don't know, yeah, they want to talk too. Not only that, they want to be in your face, blow the hot ass breath, all the shit. All the shits. All the shits. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. We should be able to go. And matter of fact, this is where I got the oil change at. And when it started fucking up the first time. They mad at me, gang. What I'm gonna do? You be mad all you want. I'm trying to get somewhere. And I got like 3 miles. Come on, gang. That's a mish. That's a mish. Dead homies, that's a mish. But that's what God got for me, so, you know, learning experience. Shit, you know. Seems like I've been back to backing on shit. Move. Just so happened. mph. 25 mph. And that's like, I'm low-key pressing it. See? I was only going 35 earlier when it was like acting goofy when I first turned it on. But Now it's like for sure, it's like 20, and you pressing it. And I got a major hill, gang. And I got a major hill in front of me, gang. It made the hill at 25. Man, I'm so holding on to this phone. I can't even light the cigarette, man. I feel nervous, shaky, all type of shit. Like I got crack rocks in the car or something. Yeah, I ain't never been in no janky lanky like this. Like that's why it don't like register to me like that. It's hot though, but it ain't no like different hot like anytime other like. It ain't no different type of hot like this. This motherfucking engine, it get hot off of anything. It's a fucking truck. Well, these are the days of our life. I'm trying not to pressure it. I'm barely touching it, but I am going up hill, 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 and then you get a brake going down, but it's hill. Look at this shit. And my transmission running hot. All these fucking hills. You see everybody else spanking me. They spanking me. Oh yeah, for sure that. Ha, I heard that. Letting up off the gas a little bit, let it get up, you know. But yeah, I'm going like 25, gang. But like I said, once I get to where I'm going, the transmission is gonna be able to sit for like 9 hours. You know what I mean? That's why I said I gotta go ahead and press it. And then my boy supposed to be there to help me fix on it anyway. You know, we supposed to be taking a motor out and putting one in. So told you, hill, 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 hill. That's all it is hills, hills, hills. But what I can say is my temperature
In
went
1
down a
mile,
little.
turn left onto Honey Creek Road Southeast.
That on the dead homies, that's what I can say is the heat went down. First it was dead smack in the middle. The sign's still up, but as far as anything else, so it said get in this lane. So it says I'm almost there, but it don't, I don't know. Like I said, all this shit look the same. Like, pay attention, you gonna think every street look the same. $25, $20, $22. I bet y'all ain't never win no 22. Every time y'all slap them keys in that car. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. It's at least a 25er. But on gang, I'm almost there. But like I said, my temperature say hot, but my thermostat, it keeps saying like, at first, I was on half because when I was just trying to push it. Now, I'm giving it brakes in between, tapping it, brake.
Stay in the middle lane.
Tap it. Still not touching the halfway. I think Popels just got behind the nigga.
Turn left on Pine Creek Road Southeast.
Yeah, homies, I'm here. I just got to get up this hill, and we here, gang. I had to put that phone down because that was Federale. But like I said, they here for the speeders, not the slowers. And on my mama, nigga, my car tweaking. But God bless me to get here. Because this is where I got gas this morning. So I'm here. For sure that I'm here. And nigga would hate to drive one of these big motherfuckers. I already tried to push one of these big motherfuckers. Like, this nigga's gonna be like, hell nah, nigga. I'm here though. This is where we at. God bless me. I'm here, gang. Like literally, once I turn, this gas station is where we at. So I made it. Dead homies, I made it. So like I said, it say Food Depot instead of Food for Less out here. See that? Ain't no Food for Less, it's Food Depot. And then right there, where that gas place is, by them trucks, that's where I'm at. Yep, I almost didn't make the light because it didn't want to smash.
Turn right onto Honey Creek Commons Southeast.
Yeah, we here,
Then the
gang.
destination is on your left.
We here, gang. We here, gang. We here, gang. This is my little spot, gang. We here, gang. I made it. I know they probably thought I was bullshitting, but I don't. So we're gonna do it like this.
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
Slippery slobbery. Yeah, it's tweaking right now, man. It's tweaking, but I'm here. I'm here. It can rest. It can rest. Yeah, homie, it can rest. We made it. On gang. Everybody looking at me. Everybody looking at me like, damn, nigga, you was revving that engine for that shit, nigga. My shit hot up in there. It just getting loose. And then the owner, the OG owner, like, I found out, the young dude, it is his. Because his pops, grandpops don't want nothing to do with it. And then once he seen me, this nigga just walked, he didn't even bob his head to me. This nigga looked at me like I was trash. We here though. Hey, what's the deal? What's the deal? My boy pull up yet? Champ? Yep. What's going on, Foolie? Already busting it down, huh? What time y'all normally open? Huh? 9? Yeah, I had to go to storage and then, like I said, remember I told you I was trying to get that transmission for old boy? Yeah, my shit started acting. Yeah? What, the big one?
No. Got your dog, sir.
Or the puppy?
No, the big dog.
Ebony. No, she don't bite. She a police dog. No, she a police dog.
It's a little intimidating. You see this
Well, she big. She big. If she was on y'all, she would have got y'all. Yeah, this one trained. Come on. Come on. It's hot. It's hot. She was like, forget you. Yeah, but she be here. We be here all the time. So this her second home. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. This her second home. Yeah, my bad. She knew where to be.
As you walked away, you just saw the head popped up, and everybody was confused. They're like, oh, whoa.
Yeah, she like, we here. It's just like being home. You forgot my dough.
Sir.
Yeah. Yeah. I know y'all was scared.
You came the way he came out.
This a girl.
Oh,
The boy right here. This the big old boy. Yeah, but he a puppy. That's why I said y'all don't see this big old boy. Come on. Come on. Thank you. They scaring the community, y'all. Nah, boyfriend and girlfriend eventually. Yeah. Come on. Hey, come on. Champ. I know you want to say hi to everybody, but damn. Come on. They think I'm finna tell them to sit in the car, though. That's why they finna be on my ass. They think I'm finna set them in the car. I'm finna set this 10 and my phone even tripping. So I'm not surprised that my car did the same. Come on. Let's go. Come on. The water. Come on. Come on. Camp. 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 Come on.
so you brought a big cup, right? Big cup.
Yep, I wouldn't be surprised if this overheat quick. This is directly in the sun, just to show y'all what I got going. Yep, so this is my little section. Bam, bam. Got my little section. It's set up. Car wash. I cook. Gas station. The people.
Yes.
You got everybody in there, they straight. We already got them a tent. They got their motion. Yeah, it's hot. Yep, it ain't gonna do switch. Nope. Too hot and it ain't gonna zoom, but that's what they're at. And that's their little spot. Now, open up all my doors. Like I told y'all, I'm finna post up for a little bit. But you know my little bit be like 10, 15 minutes, man. If I even do that. Cause I'ma pop up, start seeing people. But one thing I will do is put my signs up. You can never be too early to setting your signs up. And like I said, my truck, I could have stayed here like pulled a all-nighter with food, but I ended up going to that club. It's kind of bootsy though. It was not popping. And like I said, them girls was setting everybody up and they was coming in straight dykes. I was like, y'all foul for that. They come in dressed how they dress. They pull up together, but their whole game plan is we gonna get drunk and these niggas finna pay. And niggas is doing it. Like I peeped the whole play. And then like I said, when anybody went to that motherfucking ATM, that's when they met a friend for the night. And then one dude was mad. He came out there. He came trying to buy some food, but already had broke down. And yeah, he was mad that he was buying her drinks all night, dancing, and then he said, let's get up out of here. And she was like, no, I'm here with my girlfriend. And then, yeah, I was like, man, I peeped the whole shit. You didn't even have to tell me that, nigga. I seen it when I got here. Like, if the bitch immediately come with her friends, right? And then y'all, I see y'all come through the door, and both y'all split different ways. Come on now. What do you think's going on? Like, come on, man. That's why I say I'm glad God blessed me to have sisters. Cause boy, y'all be lying to some niggas. And we be so dummy. Just cause of that sweet voice, you get a lot accomplished with that sweet voice. You know what I mean? Like we rough and, you know, we get loud. Y'all gonna tell the police we try to hit you and all type of goofy. You know what y'all be doing. So, yeah. So, it be what it be and it is what it is. But that's why I be like, you wanna argue, get loud? I bet you I'll be going for the police car. And I can guarantee you that. I don't want to talk to them about nothing. You hear me? Nothing. I don't have a high by nothing. Leave me alone. Please, Jalon. Ah. All right. Got to get ready. What? Not enough muscle. Get it out. Sheesh. Damn. See what I'm going through? You can't tell me I ain't sweating like a crackhead. Look at this shit, gang. Look at me. Look at my face. Look at my shit. Nigga, this is like baby hell. Shit. This is baby hell out here, man. I mean, the land and property is all that proper, but nigga, look at me. Look at me sweating. And I ain't did shit but tie my dogs up and put a tent and come get something to drink. I couldn't imagine waiting for AAA. Fuck, it's like Arizona again. Remember y'all was like, damn, you lost a gang of weight. Look how I'm sweating. It's like being a goddamn son. What's up, champ? Yeah, champ from Louisiana Brims, some shit like that. And even though we in Atlanta, he stayed having white hoes pull up. You never get a black nigga to get up off them white hoes, man. He got a white hoe that pulled up. Oh, fuck. Nigga, it's like you can't even wear the shirt. Shit. I can imagine what, if I was on meth or something, how much a nigga be sweating? Sheesh. Don't that shit make you sweat? Doing them meth and stuff like that? I don't know, I'm just saying something. I just know niggas be going off that shit. Niggas be pew, pew, pew. Like I told a nigga I knew he was too little to lift it by himself. In Long Beach, I said, hey man, if you help me put this in the back of my truck. No, I said, if you could put this in the back of my truck for $10, I'll give you $10. That nigga said, right now? I was like, yeah, this is the only thing I got to do left. Or unless you want to help me. He was like, nah, I'll take the 10. So I just threw it out there, you feel me? But I knew he was on that shit. But I wanted to see how strong of a drug it was. That man lifted the biggest generator you can get at a Home Depot by itself. And he did it like nothing. And I slid him that 10 like nothing. What's the deal though, Whoopty? What's the deal, Whoopty? What's the deal? What's the deal? I'm the car behind you. Yeah, for sure that was about 20 of them. Peace, peace. Yeah, I'm sliding the scrap now. It was A1. It drove me all the way from Cali to Atlanta. Then when I got the oil change, that's when the transmission. Like when I drove there, the transmission wasn't tripping. When I went to get the oil change, that's when the transmission started tripping. I didn't even have a problem when I was here. I was driving in, I wasn't driving in first. I was driving in drive in reverse, the regular park drive reverse. But this got the neutral, second and one too. So, god damn, you don't know how much this air feel good. Like I said, nigga peeled out the shirt, gang. That's how hot it is. Why the Goone, why the Crips in LA scared of Munchie? I don't know nobody scared of Munchie. I don't know not one man scared of Munchie. Unless he's a kid. And you see, Munchie don't be having all his homies on there and shit. The only nigga he have on there is Frosty. And that's with he'll bring him the no jumper type shit, you know, trying to get it. And then you see niggas, this what niggas use too. Munchie's a older homie. No matter bad sour milk or what, you know what I mean? Even if he good milk or sour milk. With the little homies, they don't know about shit that went on. You know, it's decades ago. So everybody could push the narrative of he say, she say. And I give them that, you know? It sound good. And it is, you know? But, you know, niggas in your generation, they know. I was in the county. That's how I know. So he can run all the drag he want to drag. That's what old niggas used to say. You run the drag. And I didn't even know what drag was. So he can run the drag all he want to, right? But the fact of the matter is, it still happened to you, gang. I don't care who you get on the podcast. I don't care who you got to say, who know 4-leaf and all that. That's cool. All he could say was, and try to halfway vouch and say, yeah, you know, 4-leaf is the type of nigga, like, he'll speak on that shit. Like, he don't give a damn, woo, woo. He never said he didn't do it. So, man, I'm tweaking, gang. My mama, it's hot as hell. It's about to be 12. I would have been here a lot earlier, but I had to go do some shit. I had to get room in my van, so now I could be comfortable. So even with what I dropped off, I don't care how I got here. I got here, and I made it, and that's pretty far. You know, 13. It was like a 16-minute drive, 16, 18 minutes. But then I went all the way out the way. You see what I mean? You just had to say some Diddy, huh? One of them Diddy-fied niggas. Zesty than a motherfucker. You see me drinking Gatorade, trying to save them electrolytes. Bro, I'm tweaking. Nose feel like I'm got allergies. I'm tweaking. But like I said, just being where I'm at, I'm already winning. As long as I'm here, at all the places I could be, I got my mechanic he know where I'm at. There's more people that's gonna get off of work. I can still sell my food. I should ask that. Nah. Using his electricity, bad idea. I got gas. Am I too close to the back? Nah. I'm good. Yeah, man. I got a tent that I could put in the front for people. Yeah, I'm whooped. What the hell this motherfucker has said? Think so? He said move back to the biddy. I mean, my spot's still out there. I ain't got it. I mean, I would just have to drive back, but yeah, I still got a spot. I pay rent. I'm still paying rent on the spot. Hey. Yeah, I'm still paying rent. In LA right now. Due on the 1st. What's today? See, I'll be working. I don't even know what today is. Oh, y'all know them 3-wheel cars? You know that people be driving? Them little car clubs and shit like that with the 1 wheel in the back? I've only seen one in Atlanta so far. Right now. This is one I seen yesterday, but he back again playing Bob Marley. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I didn't move it up for that to happen. So, I don't know, gang. That was some weird shit right there. And they old. Damn, gang. I needed this rest. I've been moving since I woke up. Moving. I thought the shower would help me. It did, but when I had to get back out there and fuck with the dogs, it just, that sun will drain you. Lightheaded, some bullshit, gang. Start my day. And this Indian dude, oh, my second hater. The Indian dude on the shift after this one, try to walk up to the owner and tell him he don't know about me selling right here. And he was like, what do you mean you don't know? He was like, if I pay rent to be right here, I can have whatever I want over here by my stuff. And he was finna take it to the next level. I told him, bick it. He was finna turn up on him. Because he was taking it as he hating on us. But I think with us like blowing weed and shit like that, Atlanta, that ain't accepted, so. And I ain't used to this. So I'm gonna be fucking around cutting off sleeves and shit, nigga, looking like a straight trucker out here. That's the only way you're gonna get your air. Damn, man. And I'm a sweater. My dad was a sweater. I can't even sleep with my own son. If he sleep next to me, we'll both be soaking wet. He'll be wet and I'll be wet. All under the collar, t-shirt, all the shits. Maybe I need to eat something. Burn too much energy. It's gonna take a lot of energy to do that. Yeah, I'm fucked up. In my mind, I'm walking to go get the tent to put that up in front of the thing. As long as my dog's straight, though. That's the main thing. Damn, man. I never felt like this in LA. It's either, if I felt fucked up like this, I was drinking. But not just regular. Y'all ain't even see me drinking. I really want to stop that shit, though. Smoking, too. I've been doing that shit since like 12. I remember the first time my dad caught me. It was I don't know who it was, a neighbor or something. And it was like a rock pathway in between our house. And I used to see the butts. And I used to be picking up the big ones that still had a lot on it. Light the mouth part. You know, burn the germs or whatever the nigga had. I knew that much. I was even doing it with matches. My dad caught me smoking. He didn't do me like, here go a pack, smoke till you choke. I look like a beautiful. What is your name, Remix? What's your real name? Cause you got like an avatar like face. Let me see. Who are you? Okay, I can't even look you up. Yeah, I know you said some other shit. I just hope you ain't zesty. Tav. Oh, got no bloods. I don't feel like walking because that's work. Stomach won't let me finish this little ass piece of cigarette. Like, I know I have more raps, but every time you ain't. Are you a woman? What's the deal, fool? Are you a woman? Remix? Yeah, I'm out here at my little business right here, bro. My boy owned a car wash, and he told me just set up and do my thing. I'm trying to, but I feel tricky. I feel real tricky. Real tricky. What's the deal, though, fool? I ain't seen you on here in a little while, Banks. On me. At least like a day or two. Just try to get my hydration up before I bounce out. Are you a woman? You saying you are too real, but are you a woman? Fuck. Man. So fucked up, man. And these niggas here straight working. Oh, for sure, for sure. Good looking out, good looking out. Yeah. I'm trying to get to it now, but like I said, nigga, I've been getting to it since 7 o'clock. Nigga, it's about to be 12. So I already put 5 hours of just doing something because I know it's something because I don't sit on my ass. And I know last night I didn't get all my rest because by the time I got back this way, shit, it was about like 3. And then I woke up like 7. Especially having a long day. And then I set up 3 times yesterday. I set up at a construction site. No bueno. All Mexicans. No, not $1. Then I drove here. Made a little something. Not much, but something. And then I went to that that club thing last night. And nobody was fucking around. Oh, for sure, for sure. You sound like a big broad. They be telling lies like that. Big girls always say they got niggas. No, you just got niggas that come through, but they don't be around you. They will, like daylight time, you won't see them with you. They'll always just so happen to come by, and at the earliest evening, right when it's gonna be dark. Man, my nose, bro. I feel like I got allergies, gang. My boys getting iguala. That's what I'm watching. What's they doing? They busting it down right now. Check them out. Shit. Flip. Damn, it still won't flip. It's too hot. Busting them down. See the cars coming back to back. That's their second car they finna get on. What is that? What you're doing? Oh, I was sniffing water. Try to clear my sinuses. Put a little cap in. Just sniff a little bit so you make everything go down. You don't drown yourself or nothing. But I feel this shit. And I gotta get a blunt. I'm finna put up a tent, put up a sign, and get a blunt. Shit. Gotta do it quick before I get burnt out. The sun gonna tear a nigga down every time. The sun is the main thing you got beef with. It's a eye. Ah, shit. Alright, now I'm gonna turn y'all this way so y'all can see me. I gotta keep me plugged up though, cause if I don't stay plugged up, it will not be alive long. Cause y'all get to let's see what Neptune doing in Atlanta, you feel me? Same thing like Cali, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I gotta be a nigga that handle his business. I do the same thing in all the states and make money in all of them too. Do it. My luck. Always pick up the one that got all the drama. So, got all the drama. Go ahead, put it through the slot. Right. Now, slot. And we do it from this way. Like I said, it ain't working. Oh man. What the fuck? Man, that's some bullshit. That shit ain't never happened to me. This shit acting weird. Ain't no telling what happened with all the traveling I've been doing. This shit acting weird. All right. Put up this big ass sign. Where is the big sign? It will be some more work. I knew it. Hooks. Right where the phone is, huh? Hook's gonna be right there. If it ain't work, it ain't work. You feel me? Shit, anything I do is it's the wrong spot. Cause it's gonna be some work. Period. Oh, I got jerk barbecue and ribs and briskets. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we was here. You see the Rottweiler? That's her. That's the animated version. Yeah. That's her. Okay, we can say like a 4-piece of ribs. That'd be 12. The meal is 22 with 2 sides. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'll be here. I'm gonna be here every day. Yes, sir. Just like this place is open. Yes, sir. Came all the way from Cali to give y'all this. Yeah. I was down there with all the people that was doing that. Yeah. I said, "Oh, these run somebody over." Ran over and kept going. These white trucks with all the people in the back. Yeah. They police had a gang in the back of the SUV. One of them was like, "No, that's my family." Boom. Ran him over, backed up, dipped out. All the white trucks dipped out with him. I said, "That's a hit product. You'll be looking for me if I did that." We got you on camera, sir. All right, I'll be here with y'all. Well, just setting up the sign. Now I got sales. Yes, sir, ski. Yes, sir, ski. You did. You did. Yep. And that's what's going on, man. Sheesh. What I am finna do. They'll try to rinse out all these goddamn rags too. Might as well. The sun's so hot and sweltering. See, I be using great words. Sweltering. Sweltering rather. Wash this out. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Well, you try to get one thing and then the other shit in the way. Just like they say at UPS, if you touch it, you might as well put it where it's supposed to go. And UPS don't want to hear about nothing but you working. Oh, you can't do the job? Well, I mean, you can go home if you want to. They'll say that quick. You go home if you want to. You know, when you go home, when you come back tomorrow, you're done. Don't even ask. It's a fact. You don't work there no more. And sometimes, if they really didn't like your attitude, they'll make sure they have a check ready for you. Me, they tried to be an asshole. They made me wait 3 weeks. Because my brother was in there trying to tell me to come back, telling them I was gonna come back. And I told him, no, I'm not. I'm not. He thought I was playing. He thought when I said I was gonna start my own business, he thought I was bullshit. Started out selling clothes, ended up then getting into a shootout. I've been through some shit. Selling food. No, selling clothes. And I'm talking real life shootout. Like, nigga, get low, pop back up, get low, pop back up, get low, pop back up, pop, 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 pop. Yep, that was me. That was me. That's what I said. Who am I to say what's good and what's bad? Because you might be having a good day until that nigga pulled up and made it bad. Shit changed your whole life that quick. You know? It wasn't even what you was on. It was what they was on. Just like driving. You gotta drive for somebody else, not yourself. And most of y'all get tickets because y'all pressured up. Because traffic making it seem like y'all busters not speeding. Shit. Well, I look at it as, if you're not paying my ticket, do your thing. Road rage? It'll have to be a back-to-back Mexican. It had to be a back-to-back Mexican driver day for me to start talking shit. Because I know it's a limit with them. They do some bogus ass shit. That's when you say, you bogus as hell for that. And they do be bogus as hell for the shit they do. Work, work, work. And work some more. Until you worked out. Until you weak to the weekend. Work some more. Then work some more. And then you work some more. Until you work some more. Some more. And I'm just doing regular 1-2 shit. Sweating like a slave. Oh, mamas. Come early, you get fresh, you know? That's how I gotta prep everything. I gotta come early, so all the food fresh. Man, when I gave my ribs yesterday, man, them niggas like, man, we coming back tomorrow. Shit, nigga, you would've swore I was from Texas. The way them niggas looking. I said, man, just get a bone to my little girl, man. You don't even gotta throw those away. She met all kind of friends yesterday when they had them rib bones. I was finna do this fly scanless because there's so many of them out here, but I was like, shit, if I burn that nigga inside the thing, you know what I mean? It's gonna be on somebody's food. I'm cooking, show the meat. Hold on, I'm finna get to it. I gotta make the grill go first. It's hot as hell. Alright, gang. I'm Finna go get some water real quick. So hot. Nice. Damn, they want to hit myself with this shit. And I ain't trying to take a soap bath. This shit didn't take long at all. Dry some towels, and I get this shit like 10 minutes. 10 minutes tops, this shit gonna be straight. I'm talking about bone dry, like my mama say. When you tell her early in the morning, she be asking if you you brush your teeth and wash your face, and then you tell her yeah, and then she go in there in that bathroom and be like, boy, get your ass in there and stop lying. Your shit bone dry. Be like, oh yeah, I forgot. I was good at that oh yeah until my brother killed it. He do oh yeah way worse than me. He make you want to beat him up. Yeah, my little bro got that bad. I wonder what's up with that fool too. I know his weird ass went to Frisco with his homies. They be bipping. They busting niggas' cars and shit now. That nigga went from UPS driving to bipping. And homies, he went to straight bipping. I was like, how you? I guess if whatever's more money, I mean, he a grown man, you feel me? I ain't the nigga daddy, don't get it fucked up. I don't want to be. I'm not responsible for you like that. Oh, my mama, you got a daddy. He in the dirt, mine too, but that's your daddy, that's my daddy. Deal with it. And you can tell these OG mamas out here, they got old ass relationship. You should hear the way they be talking to their dudes here. You can tell they been going together since they was in high school, like my mom and dad type shit. Then it's like the whole town, you know what I mean? They know your business. I'm the new guy. They don't even know what my tattoos mean. I'm finna take the Get Drenched challenge. all this shit gonna be dry off the ground probably like 10, 15 minutes. That's the get drenched challenge. You gotta drench all the way. That's how hot it is out here, gang. On 4 of them. That mosquito bite from yesterday still fucking with me. Yeah, I had to go tell my boy the little Armenian fool that was tripping yesterday talking about I don't know if you could barbecue over here. And this nigga was like, man, this is my spot right here. Like, nigga, I pay rent to this. Like, you know what I mean? I got all this parking over here. I could do whatever I want with the parking. Well, he didn't peep, bro, because he detailing like somebody Benz. They wheels. This shit proper though. Nigga look Indian or something. But yeah. He just popping his face out like you already know a nigga on weird shit when he reading your shit and just go in when you pay attention to him, like you peeped him doing that shit. Yeah, that part. That's what he on, gang. Straight weirdism. That's what we call it, weirdism. But it's on some straight weirdism. On the game. Oh boy. Yes, sir. I peeped him. He is not like that at all. But I know what he is like. Pushing them buttons. You know what I ain't seen a lot of either? Damn, that's a motorcycle cop. I have never seen a like as much as the what's that shit called? Ambulance people. I ain't seen them once since I've been out here. But it's a whole lot of old people out here. I ain't seen nobody. I ain't seen nobody. Shit. This shit hard as hell to get up in this bitch. Shit. These are the days of my life. Yes, sir. Ski. Oh, I was looking for these. What the hell? Well, that was a good idea. Alright. Yeah, that's it. I gotta take these 2x4s off the side of my fucking refrigerator. On my deep freezer, because it's making it hard for me to get my shit. We cooking these. We cooking this.
Look like you got some competition.
Who that?
Right over there.
At the side?
Yeah. Maybe just said oxtails though.
Oh, I got. Yeah.
Yeah, they said I can tell you everything.
Okay.
Everything I can tell. But they ain't been out here in like a month.
Probably seen me and try. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
what he doing over here.
Yeah.
That's how you know how that shit go.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Thanks for putting me up. Hey, you gonna help me take the generator off the back?
Gotcha.
That's the only thing I be needing every day, really. That shit heavy than a bitch. Let me see the ops. Where the ops at? Where the big ops at? Oh, yeah.
I can tell you everything.
Hey.
For a big taxi.
Yeah. I think I should up my prices. Like $20 for the meal. Shit, 25 and 30. Yeah, I be thinking lower, sell more. Ready? Yep. Good. Good. We on it. I got some ops today. Look at ops. The ops. Come on, man. Always some shit. Never just have smooth sellers. Always some shit. Look, sell some shit. Alright. And we finna get it. We finna get it. Get it. Ooh, whiskey. Alright, man. Oh. That big ass generator, boy, ain't no joke, nigga. That's like lifting weights. Oh, shit. Shit, it must be cleaning my sinuses and everything. Look at this shit. Wings, marinated. Thighs, marinated. Steak, marinated. What is this? Something else. Marinated. It's something. It's just a whole lot of marinated. I'm like half full or half empty. Which way? I did show meat. I did show the meat. Yeah. Now I gotta get the guala. Hey, what's the deal? What's the deal? I need ice, all type of shit, gang. Look how I'm sweating though, man. I look like Aaron the plumber. This big ass tub ain't got no motherfucking gloves. Come on, man. That's a bitch ass shit. Wow. All these boxes, and ain't none of these gloves fit me. And still pull out some gloves that don't fit me. God damn, man. If it ain't work, you ain't working, right? Fuck. My hands can't get in there, especially when they wet. My shit gonna stick, break them. And I'm dripping sweat. It's hard when you sweating too, sweating and cooking over a grill. That's dedication for your ass, nigga. God damn, look at these little ass gloves, gang. cold part is I bought a lot of them. Like I was blind like lunch. No trash bag. Here we go, the BS. All the fucking bags I got. Well, it's a bag. It's fucked up, but it's a bag though. All right, next is thighs. I just put wings on there right now. Wings. These are thighs. These is some more wings. So I can put these up. I gotta get this damn ice. That's why I said nobody, man, if I had a worker, shit'd be a whole lot easier. Whole lot easier. But it is what it is, you know? I done came this far by myself, drove this far by myself, got all the stuff that I have, that I own myself. Oh, y'all still here? What's the deal? What's the deal? Which country is this? This is US. I don't want to be too thugged out here, you feel me? So I gotta, you know, I don't want to be too thugged out. Probably scare some customers away and shit, you feel me? Especially the way I talk. They be looking at, I see people just turn around when I be talking. I already know. I talk totally different. Everybody be coming in here sound like they all farmers. On my mama. Let me see. I still got to get me something to drink, man, because I know if I don't, I'm going to be fucked. Come on, gang. God damn. Look more professional now, huh? Oh, y'all can't even peep me, huh? I'm finna show y'all this food real quick. Once I get my utensils. Damn, it's a fly in there. Fuck. Damn, man, some more work. Fuck. Fucking hey. How the fuck did that bitch get up in there? I'm finna warm this bitch up. Anything that could have been. That shit just happened right now. I knew this was gonna be cooked for sure. That side he cooked it hella fast. I'm gonna have to rearrange this bitch. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna have to rearrange this bitch, but I say it's hot in the bitch and I'm cooking over fire. Oh, my bad. Trying to stay focused while drippity drop fall from my head like I'm running laps. Oh, my mama. This motherfucking metal came off with this bitch. So it must be cooked out. I got another one though. Yeah, homies. Yeah, I gotta put another one. Smooth though. Ain't a loss. I know the sweat going in my eyes. This ain't smooth. Yeah, this shit tearing up. At least I got more. Yeah, this side ain't even cooking. So all the heat be on this side. These motherfuckers look like they ain't even been touched. No heat. Change it up, flip around, ski. Flip around, ski. Flip around. I can't see no comments, so if y'all commenting, I can't see nothing. I got one eye open, and I'm sweating. Nigga doing the other one. Nigga, look at my face. Look at all that sweat. All right, that's him. Am I fucked up? This shit ain't cool, gang. I don't even know what to say, fool. Like, this shit is ridiculous. Look at this shit, man. I be having to take the shades off, bro. I ain't never sweated this much in my life. Shit. Shit. I had the generator out this whole time. Ain't even turned that bitch on, you feel me? Whole time, ain't even turned that bitch on. As I said, it's a one-man team, man. I gotta remember everything. Where it ain't gonna be nothing. Then, that's why you can't come home after a hard day at work. Why? It ain't pretty much too much. You ain't even got too much patience. You know what I mean? Then everybody thinking about ideas how to spend your wallet. Not I. Whatever you thinking about, shit, I'm thinking about as soon as I come through the door. Nope, 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 nope. That is just like you got shit on your mind. Me too. Mine's nope, nope, nope. Let me get in the door before you start sweating. Now, gotta go check on the damn dogs. See if they got water. See if they doing better than me. It's a must. You close everything because if you don't, then you just pay for some flies and some maggots to be on your shit. Pretty much, that's what you just did. You don't shut your shit all the way, you done, boy. You done. Let me see. And what these niggas done did, knocked over the water. They probably knocked over. This nigga sitting in the water. What you doing? You got your booty in the water, huh? Yep. Booty all in the water. That was smart. You put your booty in the water and tilt the whole thing up. But you know, look, Ebony trying to drink some. This nigga done knocked this shit over. She wants something to drink. He sleep. He got his booty in it. Hold on, man. She out of control. This dude put his whole booty in it. She couldn't even drink none. I'm like, look at this dude. Out of control. Yeah. Beans, rice, yeah. Greens. Okay, I got corn and stuff like that. Okay. Veggie plate? All right.
Taking a bath in that motherfucker.
Yeah, man, I walked over to his booty in there. It ain't nothing but on his booty, and then when he get up, she looking for the water. Little badass boy. That's why I said he an asshole, man. He do a lot. It's like he go out his way to be bad. Real talk, he go out his way to be bad. All right, here we go. Hold on, y'all. Gotta put y'all in the paquito.
Right. Huh? You know what it is too, right?
What's that?
Him right there.
No.
That's Sean Paul.
Oh yeah?
The Young Bloods.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one you told me about. Sean Paul?
That's him.
Okay, for sure. He finna get a veggie plate. So they said Sean Paul, he ordering a veggie plate from me, from the Young Bloods. They calling me to come back to the street. That nigga, aka a Sharp Pete, that was necessary. So yeah, that's him. So he want a veggie plate. We gonna have to turn this shit down. This shit down. I thought I turned it down. I turned it up. Backwards reading. Just working, you feel me? I gotta hook this boy up, man. Come on, man. Where to run? That's all my shit. Come on now. Come on. 5'4". Need a 5'4". 5'4". I need a 5'4". I need some foil. Cook this nigga some fresh rice. I didn't make no rice today yet. Talking big boy shit. Me mugging like a mother with my hand on my hand. Man, that's my right hand man. I remember that shit. I remember my sister used to watch Sean Paul. You don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. Don't start no. Yeah, I used to watch that on BT Countdown. Yep. I remember she used to order from the box. My dad mad. I remember he cussed her out. She spent like $20-something ordering talking about she thought them shows was free. I was younger than you. I was like, man, Dad should slap you for saying that damn lie. He ain't never beat her back. He gave her a whooping. She ain't never got a beat down though. That just make me mad. Like, man, you be beating the shit out of me. You gonna give her all kind of passes in America. All kind of passes in America. Hey, he would treat me like I was a foreigner. Dead humble. Like ISIS. They would treat me like straight ISIS, gang. My own pops. Let her do something. They gonna talk or some kind of punishment. No belt to ass. I was like, man, ain't this some bullshit? Man, I need to trade me families. That's what I was on. Trade me families. This some boy. This some top of the line boy. But what I can't say about Atlanta, at least it's consistent. All right. Now, what is happening Push leather guts, really ripping the butts. What's the use of getting a cold water, then go give your dogs water, forget to give yourself the cold water you just got? Ain't that some shit? Feed everybody else, take care of myself last. That's a hell of a dad, huh? Feed everybody else, and talk about feeding myself, but don't even get around to it, because I got to make sure y'all straight. The niggas don't even say Happy Father's Day. Some bitch ass shit, gang. That's some bitch ass shit. Might have to do a scandal. 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 Let me see. Can I prop it up there? Let me see. Y'all get a better look this way. It's just water, and I ain't finna drink none of this. But it'll be a good prop for y'all to peek me. And it's in the shade a little bit while it lasts before I turn this damn generator on. Because once I turn the generator on, it's all bad, gang. I'll be having to yell. Alright, these ready, gang. And I need to make room. Sheesh. Tight. It's tight up in there, bud. It's tight up in there, bud. I'm trying to told you, tight up in there, boy. Tight up in there, boy. Always gotta close these doors back though. Like I said, I'm glad I got this warmer. Some told me to get it while I was in LA, but I did. Look what happened. It's great use. Great use. Got to stay. Got to stay. That's cool. Got to stay. Stay low key over here. Check this out. Man, I gotta save you damn gloves because this ain't doing this all day. God damn, I just put water on this hose. This how I look, y'all. Show y'all what your boy be up to, man. Here we go. This is what it is, though. Shrimp, brisket, ribs, corn, chicken, corn, bacon, links, hot dogs, and no ribs. And that's what I gotta put on next. Do my check through, I ain't even got no ribs on, so that's what I gotta pull out first. Besides all these other meats. So since I'm taking so long, I'm finna put these back inside the cooler. It's ribs. I can get away with a steak or two. I can cook that up quick, but I can't. Ribs gonna take a minute. If you ain't got that, I sold a rack to one person. I sold about a rack and a half yesterday. So I probably got like a rack and a quarter left. No, a quarter rack left. I water this. This? Oh, beans. Oh yeah, this all him. Beans for the rice. So yeah, he almost ready. Just waiting on his rice. Like I said, Paul, Sean Paul or whatever his name is, from the Young Bloods, he finna buy a veggie bowl from me right now. From the Young Bloods, y'all remember if you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. You don't even damn, we don't give a fuck. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Yeah, he finna buy a veggie plate. He got a white ass Benz. Watch, I'ma show y'all him. I'ma tell him to say what's up to the YouTube. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell somebody I'm in ATL and I got a famous nigga finna get my food. Ain't no back and forth. It's the truth. Let me move this over so this can look straight. That shit hot. Then a bitch. Hot. Then a bitch. But whatever makes it sit better. Bingo. Now, all right, y'all. I gotta do it though. I'm gonna plug shit in first. I mean, get all my plugs straight first, but now I'm finna turn generator on. See, I go do one thing. I could burn down the house if I don't come back and pay attention. Real shit. That's one thing about cooking. You don't pay attention, you done. Look like a mess. Oh, my mama. Look like a mess. Yes, sir. See, I ain't even sat down. Crazy. Here we go. Ah, this shit hot as a bitch. I don't even think I gotta put the heat on my mama. But I still gotta turn the generator on because I still gotta put this deep freezer on. You see that? Yes, sirski. You know that. Let me see what the ops doing. Let me see what the ops doing. Ops making a fade right now. I ain't making no fade. I said 1 more minute. That water been hot. If I waited 1 more minute, it would not have been good. And you notice, I still ain't even got nothing to drink yet. I was supposed to do that like 30 minutes ago. So I said, for me to do this by myself, it's only for you to see. For all the people that ever knew me and thought my job was easy,